by Mr. Kolawole Salami. Question. Witness, you have told us you were at the show with the deceased that took place in Ikorodu. Answer, not heads up and down. Question. Kindly tell us, how many of you in his team were with him in this show? How many of you? Answer, I went, Lifestyle, the dancer, Adura, his wife, Darusha, Primeboy, Spending, I can't remember, OG, the photographer with West. 9. West is the fan, but he later said he was not at the show. Answer, he was at the show because he was the one that went on stage with me. Question. So you remember now that he was at the show? Answer, yes. Question. As at the date of this show, this particular show in question, to your knowledge, was any member of these 9 people that followed Mohbad to the show have any form of relationship or still have any form of relationship with Naira Marley or Sam Larry? Answer, I don't know. Question. So is it possible some of them are still maintaining relationship with Sam Larry and Naira Marley as at 10th of September? Answer, maybe, because when he was with Naira Marley, I was not with him. Question, how many shows have you gone with the deceased? Answer, I can't count. Question, probably more than 10. Answer, more than. Question, was there anyone on this particular show that had never gone with you guys to any previous show? Answer, nobody. Question, so someone like Primeboy has always been going to shows with him? Answer, not always, once in a while. Question, where was the last show before this particular show? Answer, the one in UK. Question, you were there as well? Answer, I was not there. Question, his wife was not there, Primeboy was not there? Answer, no. Question, so who were the people there? Answer, his wife, his manager, SI, sorry. Question, just the manager? Answer, yes. Question, the manager was not at this Ikorodu show? Answer, yes. Question, before the incident that happened between him and Primeboy, are you aware of any issue between Primeboy and the deceased? Answer, I just know that Primeboy is a very playful person that doesn't respect Mohbad when they are outside. Mohbad always warned him to call him Mohbad when they are outside, and he can call him Promise when they are inside. Again. Question, before the incidents that happened between him and Primeboy, are you aware of any issue between Primeboy and the deceased? Answer, I just know that Primeboy is a very playful person that doesn't respect Mohbad when they are outside. Mohbad always warned him to call him Mohbad when they are outside, and he can call him Promise when they are inside. Question, so there was no issue? Answer, no, there was no issue. Question, do you have any idea what led to this fight? Answer, no idea. Question, did he call him Promise at this particular show? Answer, I don't know. I was not there when the fight happened. Question, when you guys got home after the injury was sustained at the show, who administered first aid on the deceased? Answer, spirit cleaning, it was me. It was the next day I did that. Question, that night, nobody administered anything? Answer, it was that night I went to get spirit and Panadol for the pain. And when I go home, he was already asleep. And it was the next day that I cleaned the wood for him. Question, so nobody treated the bleeding on that same Sunday? Answer, before I came back from the pharmacy, he was already asleep. Question, so it bled from Ikorodu to the island without any form of treatment? Answer, yes. Again, so it bled from Ikorodu to the island without any form of treatment? Answer, yes. Question, without any form of first aid all through the journey? Answer, yes. Question, are you aware of the cloth that was soaked with blood in the house? Answer, oh yeah. The cloth was not soaked with blood. It was the bed sheet that he slept on that Sunday night. Again. Question, this is on page 91. Are you aware of the cloth that was soaked with blood in the house? Answer, the cloth was not soaked with blood. It was the bedsheet that he slept on that Sunday night. Question, it was the bedsheet he slept on, and by the time he woke up on this next day, it was drenched with blood? Answer, it was not drenched with blood. Just little patches of blood. When somebody sleeps and move, blood will stain everywhere. Question, so when he slept Monday night to Tuesday, was it that same bed sheet he slept on? Answer, I have no idea, because it was on that same day he died that I saw the bed sheets. Question, that you saw that it was soaked with blood? Answer, yes. Question, you were the one that actually placed the call to the nurse? Answer, I called his personal nurse, but she wasn't available. So Spending reached out to the nurse to come, but she said she could not come that same day and she will come the next day. So Spending was leaving our side and he dropped the number that I should keep in touch. Again, you were the one that actually placed a call to the nurse. Answer, I called his personal nurse, but she wasn't available. So Spending reached out to the nurse to come, but she said she could not come that same day and she will come the next day. So Spending was leaving our side and he dropped the number that I should keep in touch. Question, so you were the one that called the nurse that led to her coming? Answer, yes, I sent her the address to start coming. Question, who gave him the food that he vomited at the Panadol? Answer, Adra gave him the food. Question, what of the Panadol? Answer, it was the one I bought Sunday midnight. Question, you talked about a neighbor that assisted you guys with the car to take him to the hospital. What is the name of this neighbor? Answer, I know his full name, but we call him Abaga. Question, apart from being a neighbor, did he have any form of relationship with the deceased? Answer, no. Question, who invited the neighbor to assist? Answer, I was not present. I went to get drip, and when I came, I saw him trying to drive out, and I saw other people outside. Question, as at the time he was being taken to the hospital, had you reached out to his father? Answer, I don't have the father's number. Question, you don't have an idea if the wife had reached out to the father or mother? Answer, I think Darusha did. Question again. You don't have an idea if the wife had reached out to the father or mother? Answer, I think Darusha did, because when we were about to leave the first hospital at Osapa, when they told us to take him away, we reached out to people who were coming to meet us there, that don't come to the hospital, that we were already going home. This is page 93.
Dawa class,
Question, was Darusha with you guys at the house when the nurse came to administer the injection? Answer, Darusha was not around. He met us at the first hospital. Question. So this one is for Yomi Fabi. Who suggested the first hospital? This for Yomi Fabi. Who suggested the first hospital? Answer, the neighbor, because it was close by. So, Yomi Fabi, you said you went to an hospital that it was closer than Kuramed. So it was the neighbor that was carrying them that suggested it, like, at Belosi Kuramed.
Dawa class, write down, because you know, so you know the word for
Question, who suggested the first hospital? Answer, the neighbor, because it was close by. Question, but you said you were not there when the neighbor was called upon.
Okay.
Answer, I made them carrying him and I helped them put him inside the car and I entered the car. Question, does the wife usually attend shows with the deceased as well? Answer, it depends, once in a while. Question, when was the last time she attended a show with him aside from this Ikorodu show? Answer, I can't remember.
You need to.
Question, how many have you attended and she was present? Answer, about 3. Question, you told this court that when the nurse got there, you were the one that went upstairs to wake the deceased up when he was asleep. Was he in the normal state when you woke him up? Answer, yes, normal state. Question, as at the time you woke him up, did he complain of any pain? Answer, no. All you people, Paparano saying he was in severe pain. He was in agonizing pain. Agonizing pain, excruciating pain. That's the answer for you. I'm going to read it again. Let's continue. I'm going to read it again. Question. You told this court that when the nurse got there, you were the one that went upstairs to wake the deceased up when he was asleep. Was he in the normal state when you woke him up? Answer, yes, normal state. Question. As at the time you woke him up, did he complain of any pain? Answer. No.
Draw well.
Question. Do you know what could have led to that? Was it as a result of the first aid that was administered to him? Answer. I don't know. He did not say anything. I just went to wake him up that the nurse is here, and he stood up and went to his room. Question. Was he still bleeding then? And profusely. Was he still bleeding then? Answer. He was not bleeding.
Okay.
This is him. He was not bleeding.
Mark the number, Dawa class. Maka.
Question. When you guys got home on Monday, Primeboy came to the house. Am I right? Answer. No. Question. You were not aware that Primeboy came to the house after the fight? Answer. He did not come on Monday. Question. You were not aware that he came on Monday and was chased back? Answer. I was on the house throughout. He did not come. Don't try that to whine. Question. If you are saying he was in his normal state on Monday, what were the activities that he participated in? Answer. He was just in his room. I was asleep. I was asleep. He was just in his room. I was asleep. Question. Who was in the room with him? Answer. His wife. Question. So his wife was with him all through Monday? Answer. Yes. Question. The wife was with him at the event as you earlier stated, and the wife was also present during the fight with him and Primeboy? Answer. Yes. The wife was there when he was administered first aid? Answer. Yes. Question. His wife was also present when he was sleeping as well as when he was rushed to the car? Answer. Yes. We went to the first and second hospital together. Question. She was also present when Darusha and JJ were taking him to the second hospital? Answer. Yes. Basically, the wife was question. Basically, the wife was present throughout the chain of these events from 10th to the 13th. Answer. Yes. Question. Can you tell us how the deceased's neck came about broken? Are you aware of that? During the burial when he was being put in the coffin? Answer. I was not aware. I saw it online.
Ew.
Question. So during that course of events when he was being taken to the hospital on a bike, his neck was not broken? Answer. Yes. Question. In the house, his neck was not broken? Answer. Yes. Question. His father told this honorable court that apart from the one he had on the hand, he also had another one on the knuckle. Answer. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Question. I made a video about it and sent it to the nurse that was coming to treat him. Okay, sorry, I don't know about that. I made a video about it and sent it to the nurse that was coming to treat him. Question. That means you only show the video of this hand? Answer. Not up and down. Question. My lord, that will be all. Cross-examination by Mr. A.A. George. Question. Sultan, I want you to introduce yourself to us, your name, your age, where you live, and what you've been doing with. Answer. My name is Ajishebiri Sultan Ayobami. I'm a DJ and I've been DJing since 2020. Question. How old are you? Answer. 23 years. Question. You were born when? Answer. February 8th, year 2000. Question. Your school and everything? Answer. I finished from Jola's private school at Lagos Island. I went to Yaba Tech where I finished my ND. Question. In what discipline? Answer. Mass comm. Since I finished my ND, I have been pursuing my DJ career. Question. What year did you finish ND? Answer. 2021. Question. Your parents? Answer. My dad doesn't live in Nigeria. He's abroad and my mom stays in Lagos.
Yeah.
Question. How many siblings? Answer. I have about 6 siblings from both mother's side and father's side, and altogether 6. Question. That is including you? Answer. Yes. Question. You lived all your life on Lagos Island? Answer. Not just Lagos Island. I stayed in Ogun State, Songo, and from there to Lagos Island. Question. You've known the deceased before 2018, but you reunited with him in 2018. Answer. I met him in 2018. Question. Your first time ever? Answer. Yes, in 2018. Question. In your paragraph 2, it is a fact-finding session as read. I went everywhere with the deceased till the day he died. You'll have to tell us everywhere you went with the deceased since the day he died since 2018. Answer. Not in 2018. Since last November, I started working with him, for him already. Question. What dealings did you have with the deceased from 2018 till last year you started working together? Answer. We met in 2018 and went to a show in 2019. Question 2018, what time? Answer, I can't remember, nothing serious. We just knew each other. Question, where was he living in 2018? Answer, I just met him as an artist that sings. Question, which event did you meet him? Answer, I have a friend that sings also and was also his friend. And when I went to visit him at Pangrove, and that was where I met Mobad. Question, what was that friend's name? Answer, Atis. Question, 2019, what did you do with the deceased? Answer, one time in 2019, he called me that he had a show in Unilag and I was a student of Yabatek. And he said he would like us to go together and we went together. Question 2020. Answer, that was when he was signed in Malian and we were not in contact. Question, you were a disc jockey and anytime the deceased had an event, what role did you play? What role do you? Answer, I play his music for his performance and set his playlist for the show. Question, he can do voiceover on his music. Answer, yes. When he goes to the show, I will play his music, then he will sing along. Question, do you know much about his costume? How does he dress? Answer, he has different stylists that comes. Question, do you know his fashion designer? Who picks him up? Who is his tailor? Answer, there are different tailors, different people that comes. Question, you are aware of the year that he signed in the Naira Marley label? Answer, yes, I think 2020. Question, but you know he signed on to Naira Marley? Answer, yes. Question, you did not go with him? Answer, no. Question, but you said you went everywhere with him? Answer, we went everywhere since I started working for him. That was last year, November. Question, he had signed on with Naira Marley before he started working for him. Answer, he had left Naira Marley before I started working for him. Question, do you know the terms of his agreement on the Naira Marley label? Answer, I don't know. Question, June this year, was that your first time of meeting Naira Marley and Sam Larry? Answer, yes, that was my first time seeing them. Question, but you knew them, you've seen them before online? Answer, yes. Question, and that was when they gave you the beating of your life. That Sam Larry beat you mercilessly? Answer, yes. Question, you said soon after you got to the club, they left the club. Do you know the reason why they left? Answer, I don't know the reason why they left the club. I saw them leaving the club. Question, what was the event going on in that club? Answer, a normal club party. Question, was the deceased supposed to perform at the party? Answer, we just went there for fun. Question, I wanted to know if at that party the deceased was already going against the terms of his agreement with the Naira Marley label. Answer, we went inside the club like normal people would go to club. Question, when you got to the club, Naira Marley and Sam Larry were already seated? Answer, yes. Question, the deceased and yourself went to greet them? Answer, no. Question, where was your friend Diara? Was he not inside the club with you? Answer, yes, he was there with us. Question, all of a sudden you did not see him. Was he kidnapped? Answer, we were together and everybody was having fun and suddenly we didn't see him around us. And Mobad told one of us to check on him outside. And that one saw him outside and came back to inform us that Sam Larry is beating him outside. Question, who else was there beating him? Was Naira Marley there? Answer, Naira Marley was not there. Question, then you were beaten and you ran? Answer, yes. Question, shortly before, some days before the deceased died, September, was also an encounter at Zlatan's shoot. Answer, that was 4 days after the club beating. Question, it was Sam Larry again that came and scattered the whole place? Answer, yes. Question, what exactly was the relationship between Sam Larry and Naira Marley? Answer, I don't know. I just see them together online. Question, does Sam Larry have any connection with the contract that the deceased signed with Naira Marley? Answer, I don't know. Question, you ran because you had been beaten earlier. Why are you here today? Who asked you to come here today? Answer, my lawyer. Question, you have some bitterness against Sam Larry. He has beaten you before and you are not happy with him? Answer, not heads up and down. Question, do you have any bitterness against Naira Marley as well? Answer, no, I don't have any business. We have never met. Question, but you have deep-rooted bitterness against Sam Larry? Answer, yes, because he beat me. Question, all these beatings, did you ever report at any police station? Answer, me, Mobad and Darisha went to the police station at Adeniji and we went to Sam Larry's house to ask for him. Question, will I be correct to say that this is an opportunity for you to nail Sam Larry for the beating he gave you? Answer, I don't understand what you are saying. Question. What you are saying here, is it as a result of the bitterness you have against Sam Larry, or you are saying the plain truth as it is? Answer. I am saying the plain truth. That is the way it is. Question. When you went to the police station, you wrote statements? Answer. I did not write any statement. We spoke to the police and explained what happened and what happened. Question. You went to Sam Larry's house and you did not find him, yourself and the deceased? Answer. No, myself, Adura, and the deceased. Question. You did not write any statement and the policeman escorted you and you did not find him there. Who did you meet at home? Answer. I was not at the scene. When we got to the scene, myself and Adura was to the point that is Sam Larry's house. Question. Both of you did not make any statement at the police station? Answer. I don't know if Mohbad did. Question. When my lord asked me to stand up the first time, I said you were very critical to this inquiry. I want you to give us a detailed account of your movements, especially you did 2-3 days before 10th of September. Answer. I can only remember 9th of September when he called Primeboy to come to the island and he came at night. There were stylists in the house. Question. That night you were already with the deceased in his house before Primeboy came? Answer. Yes. Did you live in the same house with the deceased? Answer. Yes. We lived together since November 2022. Question. So you don't know any incidents in October 2022? Answer. No. Question. All you know is from November? Answer. Yes. Question. Where were you on the 7th of September? Answer. Probably in the house. Question. 8th of September. Where were you? Answer. Probably in the house. Question. With the deceased? Answer. Yes. Question. You said on the 9th, Primeboy came around 9 p.m. Answer. Yes. What time did you take off for the events in October on Sunday 10th? Answer. We left the house around 2 o'clock. We ordered one Prado and it left before us. And Mohbad told me to order another Prado. And the first one left around 2 and we left around 3:30. Question. You left with the deceased? Answer. No. Question. Which of the 2 Prados did you go with? Answer. The second one. Question. And the deceased left with the first one. What time did you go to Ikorodu? Answer. We got to Ikorodu in the evening around 6-7. Question. What time was the show supposed to start? Answer. It was supposed to start by 4, I think. But it started when we got there around 8-9. Question. Where was the deceased between 6 and 9 p.m.? Answer. He was inside the Prado with his wife. Question. Can you tell us the address of this event? Answer. Ikorodu Town Hall. Question. And he sat in the car for 3 hours? Answer. Yes, we were around him. Question. Eating, drinking? Answer. Yes, eating, drinking. Question. What kind of drink? Answer. We drank the general bitters. Question. That was the only thing he took? Answer. Yes. Question. Do you know whether he took anything to enhance him in the performance? Answer. He doesn't. Question. You said the event ended around midnight. Answer. I didn't check the time the event ended, but it was close to midnight. Question. Tell us step by step. The deceased finished the performance, dropped the microphone, and you were in the hall. Tell me what happened. Answer. We went backstage, and that was where the car was parked. Question. That was around what time? Answer. I didn't look at the time, and when we were in the car, area boys moved close and wanted to collect money, and we're trying to sort them, and we're trying to move away from there so they don't attack us. And the driver drove the Prado to where other Prados were parked because we did not go with security, and security was there. So we drove there, and we could not go out again from there. So we had to wait for them to finish the show, so all of us can go together. And while we were doing that, Mohbad was in the car, and I was in the other Prado with the other boys talking. Sometime we came down from the car to watch other artists performing. Question. So the 2 Prado cars moved together. Answer. The one Mohbad was in moved to where other Prados were. And when I saw that one go there, I told the other one to follow him there. Question. So the 2 cars were in the same location. Answer. We were stuck there. We could not move. Question. What happened? Oh, yeah. Please, I need people to listen carefully now. This is page 108. Spending said Mohbad was fighting everybody. So let's confirm from Barney's statement. Please listen. This page 108. Answer, we were stuck there. We could not move. Question, what happened? Answer, Mo wanted to leave the show and he was angry. Let's go. Question, you don't know what time of the day it was? Answer, it was in the evening around 12:01. Question, why do you think the deceased wanted to go home at that time of the day? Answer, that is how we do. When we go to shows, we go home immediately. Question, could it be that he was already intoxicated? I'm very sorry to say, I have a lot of respect for the deceased. Answer, no, he wasn't. Question, go on. Answer, we were stuck and we could not move. And when we were waiting, I was in the other car with the other boys, and he came down and came to me and he was angry that what are we doing here, and that he wants to go home. Then he went back to the car. While I was going to my own Prado, I saw him come down from his own Prado, from his own side. Question, which side? Answer, the passenger side at the back. And he opened it and went back to the driver's side back. Question, right hand side. Answer, we were stuck there. Okay, right hand side. Answer, yes. Then went to the left side at the back where Primeboy was sitting. And when I saw him going there, he was trying to hit him. And I called the other people in the other Prado that Mohbad is fighting with his friend, and everybody came down. Question, fighting with Primeboy? Answer, yes. This is page 109. Yes. And I called others to come because he was angry at me for still allowing us to be at that show. So when I saw him trying to fight him, I could not go near him. I was scared. So I called others up. Answer, the other side that doesn't wind up. Question, so it was broken? How? Answer, I don't know how. I got there and saw it was broken. Question, what state was the deceased when the glass was broken? Answer, he was standing and angry, and we were trying to pull him back not to fight. Question, did you see any injury at that moment? Answer, no, it was until we got home. Question, are you saying it was the broken glass that caused an injury on the arm of the deceased? This page 110 now. Answer, yes. Question, you can say emphatically so? Answer, yes. Again, page 110, I'm starting again. Are you saying it was the broken glass that caused an injury on the arm of the deceased? Answer, yes. Can you say emphatically so? Answer, yes. Question, where was Primeboy at that moment? Answer, he came out of the car from the same side he was sitting. We already pulled Mohbad so he could come out, and we pursued him away. Again, where was Primeboy at that moment? Answer, he came out of the car from the same side he was sitting. We already pulled Mohbad so he could come out, and we pursued him away. Question, it was after you put the deceased back that the glass broke? Answer, it was when we got there we saw the glass was broken already. Question, the glass was broken as Primeboy was still seated? Answer, yes. The door was opened and Primeboy was sitting, and Mo was standing like they were having arguments and shouting at each other. Question, you couldn't pick any words in the altercation? Answer, I can't remember. Question, go on. Answer, we moved Mo away and told Primeboy to leave the scene. We took Mohbad to his Prado, and not long after the fight, the other Prado moved and everybody got into their Prado and left. Question, apart from the driver of the Prado, who else was in the same car with the deceased? Answer, Darusha, Primeboy, his wife, spending. Question, despite the fight, he still entered the same car? Answer, Primeboy did not go back with us. He stays at Ikorodu. Question, you don't know exactly what time you got to the house? Answer, the house. Question, where exactly is the house? Answer, Orchard Road. What time did you get there? Answer, I can't remember. I didn't check the time. Question, it was still dark? Answer, it was in the midnight. Question, the two Prado cars got home together? Answer, yes. Question, the deceased came out of the first car? Answer, yes. Question, You came out. Answer, yes. Question, do you stay in the same room in the house? Answer, no, we do not sleep in the same room. Question, you sleep in a different room? Answer, yes. Question, but you went inside? Answer, yes. Question, please tell us what he wore to the show at Ikorodu. Answer, he wore a white top and a black trouser and a shoe, but by the time we got home, he already pulled his top. Question, was it long sleeve or short sleeve? Answer, short sleeve. Question, did you see the top again? Was it stained? Answer, it was stained with blood, but West washed it the next day. Question, so he got home and slept that day? Answer, yes. Question, so what time did you see him again? We are now on Monday. Answer, yes, on Monday. It was later in the night. He came outside of the room, went to the kitchen and came to the parlor. I was watching movie and eating, and he said his hand was paining him. And I was like, we could not get a nurse today. And I have been trying to get nurse, that tomorrow the nurse will come again. So what time did you see him again? We are now on Monday. For those people that said that in the CTC, and maybe Adra or anybody said that anybody that saw Mohbad on Monday alive is saying a lie. Oh yeah, this is page 112. Yeah, okay. So what time did you see him again? We are now on Monday. Yes, on Monday. It was later in the night. He came outside of the room, went to the kitchen and came to the parlor. I was watching movie and eating, and he said his hand was paining him. And I was like, we could not get a nurse today. And I've been trying to get nurse, that tomorrow the nurse will come. Question, was it dripping of blood? Answer, little by little, but it was not rushing like that. Question, did he bandage it? Answer, no, he just left it. Question, he just left it like that? Answer, yes. Question, he came out at night? Answer, yes. Question, did you enter his room? Answer, no. Question, it was the following day you entered, Tuesday, and that was when you noticed the bedspread was blood-stained? Answer, it was after we came back home after the death that I saw the clothes. Question, there was a time you went to wake him up when the nurse came on Tuesday? Answer, yes. Question, he has slept all night and you woke him up. He has slept with the injury not treated. Are you sure you woke him up, or he actually fainted and somehow he woke up? Answer, I woke him up. He was asleep. Before the nurse came, he called me, and when I got there, he was like, don't worry. Then I went back downstairs. So Mohbad talked to somebody on Tuesday. This is on page 113. The court, I would like to ask that the journey to Ikorodu, you were coming from where, or where were you coming from? Answer, from Orchid. From Orchid, we went to VI, opposite 4 Points. We went to meet the host of the show. The court, on which day? Answer, the day of the show. You said, I said the first Prado left. They went to VI to meet the host of the show while we were waiting for the other Prado. And when the other Prado came, we went to join them at VI, and from there we moved to Ikorodu. The court, from VI to Ikorodu, was there any stop? Was there any other stop? Answer, they tried to stop when they told Primeboy to come to our own car because the other one was choked, and I think we missed each other because it was a long convoy and we could not catch up. So he said we should not worry, that we should go. So those people that said they stopped on 3rd Land Bridge, that's the reason. Okay, Primeboy, Lord, join me. Mohbad, okay? Again, this is on page 114. From VI to Ikorodu, was there any other stop? They tried to stop when they told Primeboy to come to our own car because the other one was choked. And I think we missed each other because it was a long convoy and we could not catch up. So he said we should not worry, that we should go. So there was no other stopover. Answer, no. The court. You came straight to the town hall in Korodu and it was inside the Prado Jeep till the show started. Answer, yes. Mr. A.A. George, spending. You said he is not an artist, just another friend. Answer, not heads up and down. Question by Mr. A.A. George. Is he connected to Sam Larry? Answer, I don't know. Question, is he related to Naira Marley? Answer, he's not related. The court. The night prior to the show, where did the deceased sleep? Answer, he slept in his wife's room. Question by Mr. A.A. George. Paragraph 24. The nurse told you she had to get a drip. Where was the wife all this while? Okay, please listen on. This is on page 115. Hey.
Write down. Wummi people, write down.
Okay, page 115. Please listen. Mr. A.A. George, paragraph 24. The nurse told you that she had to get a drip. Where was the wife all this while? Okay. Answer, she was at the scene, crying and trying to look for help. Question, was the baby there? Answer, yes, she carried the child. The child was there when they were giving injection. Question, my lord, that will be all for the witness. David Nowola, want to ask the time interval between the period of the time the nurse came in to administer the injection and he went out and the nurse left, and the same time interval he came back and he saw the deceased lying outside. Just the time interval. The court, he is asking the time the nurse came in to the time they rushed the deceased out of the house. How long? About an hour, like past 2 to 3, 3:30 to past 4. That we took him to the hospital. That was like an hour or two, like from the house to the hospital. The court, is that all for the witness? Question, you said in your testimony that the deceased was bleeding from Ikorodu to Orchid. You mean blood was coming out? Answer, I was not in the car, but when we got home, he was bleeding. Question, the blood was coming out of his body? Answer, yes. The court, was it rushing or drop by drop? Answer, it was dropping. Question, you said you stay in the same house with the deceased. Were you always at the gate? Whoever comes into the house? Answer, I'm not always at the gate. The court, there's no ambiguity in that. If you had seen the person, he would say he had sinned. If not, he would say he had not sinned. Mr. T. Olawale, apart from this issue, do you have any issue with Naira Marley or Sam Larry? The court, I think that question too has been asked. He said, I do not have any issue with Sam Larry because he has not beaten me. Mr. T. Olawale, whenever you travel in convoy, what is the means of communication between one vehicle and the other? Answer, phone call. Question, that will be all, Your Honor. The court, witness, you are discharged. Your next witness, who do you want to call? Okay, so that is it from page 60 something to page 116. Olua.
A round of applause for Mr. Dawa and a bigger round of applause for DJ Bami. As this is the first time well done, Mr. Dawa. This is the first time I'm actually
so much
listening to.
Where was this before?
I'm telling you, DJ Bami's testimony. It was so very brilliant. The guy is fantastic. And there's no more difference with what he said and what Wummi said and what Spending said. It's just that he wasn't in the car. So he wasn't in their own right. So he couldn't have actually talked about the fight or the argument between me and Mo. So, but he did so well.
As many times the lawyer wants to confuse his question and all that, he stood his ground and
he stood his ground.
He knows what he was talking about.
When you are saying
the guy
the truth,
is so
you don't
brilliant.
have to stress yourself at all. No stress.
I'm telling you.
Because it is what you saw that you are saying.
And remember
that is what you will say.
In Spendy's testimony on Bukky Jese's show, he said he and DJ Bami, they went to look for treatment for Mobad the whole day on Monday, that they even went to a hospital and the hospital said they can't come to the house, that Mobad can come.
Go and bring him.
If they don't even, if he doesn't even want to come in, he can sit in the car and they will treat him. Same thing with what DJ Bami has said, that they were both looking for treatment for him. But Mobad refused. He said no. So why all these lies? Because these evil lords, they have this testimony in their hands. Papariano, Kudi, York, and others. Aries. They have it. So what is the, like, why are they hammering on Wummi? Why? If not because these people are demons.
Because Wummi have not come out to talk to them.
If not because these people are demons. Tuesday, the guy was alive and well, but his hand was hurting, which is very normal. Because my hand is swollen, it's hurting, doesn't mean I won't be able to do all the things I want to do. But if it's hurting me and I feel it's uncomfortable, and the thing I know about Nigerians, once you have a court, that's the first thing they'll say, go and collect tetanus, go and collect tetanus. Once you have a court, no matter what,
that's the reputation they have.
Yes,
and it's the prevention that they want to do for him that eventually led to his death. If he had not taken that injection, he would have still been here. But then they still want to do that tetanus should not enter the womb. That was what they were trying to do. It's not that the hand was it wasn't that it was feeling the pain as at then. It wasn't feeling any pain.
It was obviously infected because it was swollen. So yes, some sort of infection was going on.
Prevention that tetanus will not come into it.
Yeah, but it was alive and well. And remember when
it was not the wound was not covered for almost 24 hours.
I remember when one lawyer asked, that was a funny answer that he gave, that so when he was sleeping and you woke him up, how was he? He said, like someone that just woke up.
I love that.
That was quite funny.
Someone that just woke up.
So like, why are you asking me like
all the questions?
And I was like,
some questions.
Did he faint?
The same question more than once.
Another lawyer asked that, was he fainted? I mean, were you the one that woke up? I'm the one that woke him up.
Another place that got me emotional was when he said that where was the wife? Why
was there crying, even with that baby.
He now asked, what about the baby? He said, with the baby, holding on to the baby and crying. Oh my goodness.
There's no difference in their stories. Of course, their stories will not be 100%. Like, if even this conversation we're having now, if we were to relate it, somebody say, and Lilibet said this at so time. Of course, it will not be exactly as it is. Sorry?
I'm over. It's like a square.
You can't see what I'm doing in the kitchen, so there's no how you relate what I'm doing.
But why do you think the police is not arresting these people? Because they are the ones that are trained.
Their testimonies. Yes. And nothing is pointing at Wummi.
Not even Wummi now. Let's even say it could be DJ Bami that is wrong. But because they have evaluated the 3 or 4 witness statements, do you get? So they've seen that, yes, there's some sort of correlation. And like they correlate. They may not be like 100% spot on. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they are the same.
Yeah,
but because they want it to be there.
These interrogative officers, they were being trained on this thing.
Exactly,
so
they are trained.
It's like a square.
You can read through your life. You can see.
He related it how he got on the side that he was on. To Wummi related it to on her own side because Wummi was the wife. He was in the same room with Mohbad when all this was happening. DJ Bami was in the house. Adura was also in the house. So they all have different relationship with Mo. And they related their saying. They related everything. And everything, when they now join everything together, it correlates.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
Mr. Dawa, how come this testimony was not like we've not heard it? Because this is the first time I read it. The only testimony I heard from DJ Bami was just the one they put on Punch, and it was just like But this one is
This
detailed.
was explosive, in fact. And no,
He said everything. The way they took
anybody
on
that
to the
listens to this and
hospital.
says he does not understand what Kim Mohbad
Sorry for
did
interjecting
is
now. Get down
stupid.
now.
Yeah.
Go on. How do you expect spending not to collapse? How come when you say need daku? This English is much now. Repetition of questions, twisting it. In your daku.
And Wummi was able to survive for 6 hours. And they are still saying, well, Wummi has not spoken. Wummi should come out and talk. Come out and talk because she's not saying what you want to hear.
But you people were
the twisting,
that day. You were
It's not
insulting
difficult for you to lie.
Daku. Muna, go sit down. Our class, I hope so you don't drink drum of water. It's good when you drink, eh? Drink water.
Boy, what do you see? I don't.
Wesley. Oh, Shamole.
Wesley.
Everybody pariwo go and do DNA. To really love for more DNA.
He doesn't have to do any DNA from anyone. He doesn't have to satisfy anyone. She doesn't.
You don't even want to
she's going to.
Okay, ma sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ. Ó dà ń pé.
Èmo kì í ṣe ọmọ ìlọrin o, ọmọ Òṣogbo.
I say this, hold on, kí.
Ma.
Akin something yẹn kan sọ̀rọ̀.
Oh, okay.
Then any other person can follow. The music will hold on a little there.
Mami Bola.
Sir?
Yeah, ma.
The music in his side.
Sorry, Mami.
Mommy, one with God. Everybody, thank you for the music.
Mami Bola is awesome. Mami Bola. Sorry.
Thank you, my brother.
Sorry, Mami. Que
music.
No, don't tire. No, try. They go where for one go print my t-shirt.
Bó tó bá tiẹ̀ múlẹ̀ lóòótọ́ wọ́n ní according to Mr. Yomi mo quote wọ́n sọ pé tí òkú bá ti kú tó bá tiẹ̀ múlẹ̀ tó òkú bá ti kú tó bá ti vú òkú yẹn jáde gbogbo ìmùlẹ̀ yẹn ó ti bàjẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ronú yẹn kó kàn kó sọ òtítọ́ kó tẹ̀ sọ òtítọ́ pé oní pé orí Mohbad ní òbó orí Mohbad tó wáyé pé orí Mohbad ní lójú àlá ẹ̀ wàá jẹ́wọ́ pé Mohbad o
ọ̀rẹ́ mi lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó rí Mohbad wọ́n ní kó lọ bèrè lọ kò rí Mohbad for real tó wáyé rí Mohbad ní kọ́kọ́.
ẹnu kan tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ń fọ fìdíbọ́sì ọmọ lọ́wọ́ mo rí shadow yẹn lẹ́yìn mi ẹni yẹn sọ yẹn bòjú yẹn sọ fẹ́ mi pé sẹ́ mo rí shadow mi ilẹ̀ tán mo fẹ́ tán back mo fẹ́ wọ ọkọ̀ tani tó wà lẹ́yìn mi ó ní pé kí lọ sọ fún Oríyọmí kí n dẹ̀ sọ fún ọmọ kí ló ń pè àǹtí Kẹ́hìndé Ọ̀ṣọ́fà kí n sọ fún àwọn tó mọ Mohbad wípé kí n lọ béèrè lọ kí n sọ fún wọn pé Mohbad jẹ́ wọ́n wẹ̀ fún Mohbad nǹkan mẹ́ta ni Mohbad sọ fún mi ní spirit yẹn sọ fún mi mo fẹ́ tán mo tán báyìí mi lè tán ìgbà tí mo tó gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn tán mo tó lè yí ọ̀hún sẹ́yìn tó mo fẹ́ mi tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn mi nìkan mo wà lé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mi nobody ìgbà tí mo tó gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn lára mi tó balẹ̀ àgbà tí mo tó pe ìyá Kẹ́hìndé yẹn náà ìyá Kẹ́hìndé òbí ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ pé kó ń gbàdúrà fẹ́ mi ìgbà tí mo tó sọ fún máì lára mi tó wálẹ̀ mi lè sùn ara mi ọkàn mi ò balẹ̀ woman yẹn dẹ̀ block mi ìgbà tí mo jíṣẹ́ yẹn fún ìgbà tí mo block mi tọ́nà ni wàhálà yẹn dé sí ni wàhálà saga yẹn náà dé sí mo wá ní pé ṣe rí tó mú ìpele òtọ́ Mohbad ló yọ sí mi mo jíṣẹ́ fún ẹ pé Mohbad ní pé ṣé wọ́n wẹ̀ fóun ipe kọ́ lọ bí ẹni tó wẹ̀ fóun ẹni tó wọ aṣọ fóun pé ó máa mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára ó máa mọ gbogbo máàkì ibi tán package ibi tí nǹkan kan ṣe sí lára òun lọ́rùn lẹ́yìn lórí ibi tán dé kàpé ẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹni pé ẹni tó wẹ̀ fún ẹni tó wọ aṣọ fóun kó máa rí gbogbo secret pé kan lọ bí pé ẹni yẹn rán mi sí ìyá yẹn ó dẹ̀ rán mi sí Amsat mo pe Amsat náà bẹ̀rù lọ mo wá pe Kẹ́hìndé ọ̀ṣọ́fà ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn ó block mi ṣe dán ó block mi ni. ṣé nǹkan tẹ́yìn fẹ́ fàyọ ni pé ẹ bá mi béèrè lọ́wọ́ spending pé kó rọjò àti sùn bí gbogbo wa ṣe dìde gbogbo diaspora gbogbo àgbáyé ṣe dìde sí Mohbad tí wọn náà bá kú tẹ́nìtì bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà yẹn wọn náà ní kó wà ní score ẹ̀dẹ̀ pé bí a ṣe máa dìde sí ẹ lélẹ́yìí o wọ́n fi ṣúra rẹ̀ pé tí wọn náà bá kú tó bá kú káwọn èèyàn náà máa sọ pé wọn mọ̀kú tó pa iṣẹ́ inú ẹ̀ máa dùn sí i ó dé mọ́kú tó pa Mohbad ó dé sọ pé ọ̀rẹ́ ẹni kó yọ sí ẹ kí lókè irú ẹ̀pù wo ló wá fẹ́ ṣe fún wa ń sìn báyìí àdíjọ ṣọ̀gá àti ẹ̀ nídìí ẹ̀pù ẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n sọ pé o ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká gbẹ tó ń dáwó fẹ́ tó jáde tó dẹ̀ gbé script yẹn tó gbé sọ́kàn tó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run spending ó bẹ̀rù ọjọ́ àti sùn wo Mohbad ṣe àrímọ́ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ náà rojọ́ tó wọn náà máa rí ibi tó wà wà kó tí Mohbad wà lẹ́nu ó dẹ̀ wo yẹn lásán pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run mo fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́ ó jẹ́ má lọ kú sẹ́wọ̀n gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yìí ó kọ́ńtẹ́tẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ ni kò tálì so ẹni tó ń kọ script fẹ́ lọ ṣépè fẹ́ nìyẹn pé tú mi lẹ̀ tú rẹ̀ lẹ̀ náà ìyá Mohbad tú rẹ̀ lẹ̀ wọ́n náà gbá rẹ̀ lẹ̀ náà gbá rẹ̀ lẹ̀ kó ní freedom kó lè sinmi torí tó o bá ti sọ nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad ó lè ní ìsinmi ò spending ó lè ní ìsinmi tó ọkọ̀ tó wọ́n ní kí n sọ nìyẹn bá mi sọ fún spending kó jẹ́wọ́ o kó jẹ́wọ́.
òun ló mọ̀ náà lórí Mohbad kò dé fi ṣe for next.
Let's take this like to 200. Let's take this like to 200. Everybody, thank you for our tapping.
Yeah, like
báwo ni ṣe wà ókè. ọ̀rọ̀ spending yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ ní agbó lánàá lóríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣi ṣe rí spending yẹn bó ṣe wà ẹ ní láti ṣèpẹ́ fún náà ṣe hàn pé èyí tó bá lọ́ba dé criminal court yẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń bọ̀ wá interview ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ àbí bàbá ẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹn máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣé tí ọ̀hún ní kọ́mọdé má tẹ̀tẹ̀ tó bá ti lè dáná gbogbo ni òun lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣé gbogbo tọkọtọ tó wí lánàá lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Bukky Jesse yẹn lọ́ọ̀yà kan tuntun péré àbí méjì tó bá béèrè question lọ́wọ́ wèrè ẹ̀yà á máa tọ̀ sára ni lórí ìdúró á máa tọ̀ sára eré tó dá nǹkan borí tó lótútù mú yẹn inú prison ló ti lọ ṣòtútù yẹn ìwòkọ tí gbogbo wọn ṣe ń cover up ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni tí ò yẹ kó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n á lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹni tó wá yẹ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gọgọgọgọ yẹn á wá wà ń ta ibi táwọn ti cover up tó ń cover up tó ń cover up tó ń àwọn mú iye má máa bá wọn múlẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ orí burúkú náà ń ṣe àfẹ́wọ́ ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń ṣe wọ́n náà múlẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ń tọ́ra wọn jẹ wọ́n mú kankan kò sí kankan tó mú tí ọba déjú ṣíṣú fùrọ́ máa là gbogbo ìtọ́ ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹwọ́ bàbá kan bèrè question kan lórí Bukky lọ́wọ́ Spendi yẹn ó kàn sọ jargons wọ́n bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ aṣọ bí báwo lèèyàn ṣe fẹ́ fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbá glass tó jẹ́ pé ìkúnpá ni ló dẹ̀ ti wá lọ wound wọ́n dẹ̀ tún tẹ̀ láti correct ẹ̀ pé ohun tó gbọ́ ló wà fún ààrẹ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ lẹ́nu báwo ṣe máa ní wọ́n gbá glass lájẹ́ pé ìkúnpá ni ó ti wá lọ wound so ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn tó ń dà lára ẹ̀ according to the police wọ́n ló ń da ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára àwọn wèrè ọlọ́pàá bí ìgbà tó pé wọ́n wà níbẹ̀ ni wọ́n rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn bó ṣe ń dà lọlé wọ́n wá gbé láti bẹ̀rù ó tún jókòó síta wọ́n ṣe fàájì ọjọ́ mi tó wá lọ sókè sígbà tó kí kọ́kọ́ wá ṣe ọmọ yẹn pé kò tẹ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn ṣé ìgbà tó débẹ̀ jọ kejì kò lè bèrè lọ́wọ́ àtọ́jọ́ wà nílẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣọmọ yìí àtibẹ̀ tó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní nọ́mbà ẹ nídìí nọ́mbà nurse kí ni nǹkan tó ṣe tẹ̀bí wá nọ́mbà nurse ibi tó wà yẹn ó yẹ kó padà láti ibi tó wà yẹn tó bá jẹ́ nítorí ẹ̀ pé ní gbogbo kan tó ń sọ ẹ̀ rádaràda ni ó fẹ́ fún ọ nọ́mbà nurse ó kì í kó fún ọ nọ́mbà nurse ẹ̀ gẹ́tì ó yẹ kó padà wálé kó wá wọ ẹni yẹn ni tó jẹ́ pé òun ló ń bọ́ wọn pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wo ọgbọ̀gbọ́ yìí ní ìgbọ́dọ̀ lọ bí tí mo lọ yìí ó yẹ kó padà dé kó wá wo nǹkan tó wá wo sí yẹn ó tún lọ wá déjọ́ kejì wọ́n ní kọ́kọ́ ṣe ò lè béèrè one or two case lọ́wọ́ gbọ́n àtọ́jọ́ tó wà nílé tí wọ́n bá ń bẹ̀. ẹ máa wọ̀rọ̀ jàre fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ó ń kírèsì ni ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ń lọ yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n ó ń lọ ṣeré ni.
ẹ ṣe gan sa.
ó dà jàre ok.
lórí ẹbí ẹ ká sùn.
ẹ ká sàn
lórí
fẹ́
ẹbí ẹ ká sùn wá sí.
pímì
ẹ ká sùn sa ẹ kúṣẹ́ olórí ẹbí. Ọlọ́run á dá yín sí ẹ̀ ní dààmú gbogbo wa àdẹ̀ ní sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wa ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn mo kí Yèyé Kúdí náà
wọ́n try gan because mo wà ní life nígbà tí ní last year nígbà tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa gba spending sílẹ̀ tó ń sáré owó láti gba spending tí bossman ṣáà ń túbọ̀ mọ́ wọn pé wọn kò ṣáà gbọ́dọ̀ gba spending sílẹ̀ gbogbo wa náà sọ pé tí spending bá jáde spending àṣekínni á ṣàlàyé gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ because ojú spending ni gbogbo ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n gbà tí spending jáde tó lọ sí corona quest gbogbo wa wà very shock pé spending lè ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ táwa ti rò pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó máa wá sọ tó wá jẹ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ nìkan tí spending tó wá ń jáde lẹ́nu spending ṣé spending ò rò pé àwọn aráàlú public ló dá owó fóun kì í ṣe mọ́mí òun ló dá owó fóun ni kì í dẹ̀ ṣe Wùmí ló fún lówó àbẹ ṣé spending dẹ̀ rò pé ẹjọ́ yẹn ti tán ni torí kò tẹ̀ yé mi fún spending kan tó ń ṣe yẹn bóyá spending rò pé ẹjọ́ yẹn ti tán ní court àbí wọn ò lè gbé òun mọ́ ni spending ṣe ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú duvet àǹtí Ṣadé sọ pé àbúrò ìyá Mohbad sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó kúnnú duvet nígbà táwọn wọlé Wùmí bo lẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá bàbá Mohbad sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúnnú duvet ibo lẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá ṣé nínú ọwọ́ kékeré yẹn náà ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá ni kò tí ibẹ̀ yẹn ò tí yé mi spending ìtorí pé ó wà ń bẹ̀ ó wá ń parọ́ pò wà ń bẹ̀ ó ń kọ́ fárọ̀ spending ó ń parọ́ spending máa gbọ́ mi o mo mọ̀ pé ó máa gbọ́ àwọn tó kú ẹ̀ náà wọ́n máa record wá ti lọ sọ nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí èmi ò ní ṣépè fún ẹ because o ti fọwọ́ ara ẹ ṣépè fúnra ẹ ìmúníkà kò jẹ́ ká gbóòórùn àṣebi ní ẹ spending àṣebi ọmọ gan ni ẹ Ìyẹkúdí sọ lánàá pé tó bá mọ ibi táwọn wà ó máa pa àwọn èèyàn pé kó wá pa àwọn síbẹ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ pé irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ o wá tún dí ọ̀nà o tún dínà mọ́ Primeboy tí ò bá yín délé tí ò mọ̀ nípa anything ẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ Primeboy ó yẹ kéèyàn máa gbàdúrà kéèyàn máa rí àkóbá àdábá Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kó kàn wá o ẹ ṣàfẹ́ mú ọwọ́ Primeboy kẹ́kì sínú ṣọlọ ọmọ tí ò mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ Primeboy ti sọ pé ó sọ fóun ní kirikiri pé wọ́n fẹ́ Mohbad fẹ́ sọ ọmọ sódò ó tún deny ẹ̀ ṣé Primeboy ìjọmọ kékeré ni Primeboy kì í ṣọmọ kékeré náà kò dẹ̀ kì í ṣọmọ àgbé sílẹ̀ roko ìkan téèyàn bá sọ fún òun ló máa sọ ìkan kan ṣo tí Primeboy dẹ̀ sọ láti jọ yìí tó máa béèrè lọ tó máa jí Primeboy lẹ́nu ojórun tó máa béèrè lọ Primeboy pé báwo ni o ṣe rìn lọ sí Ìkòròdú pẹ̀lú Mohbad tẹ́ ṣe padà lójú ọ̀nà ìkan kan ṣo tí Primeboy sọ ló ṣe ń sọ but ìwọ spending ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kàn tàsé tó bá fẹ́ léyìn lẹ́yìn ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó máa sọ lọ́la wọ́n ti sọ pé ní tó ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ script yẹn kò mọ́ kọ dáadáa sọ fún ọkàn tún báyìí tún kọ dáadáa ó ti ṣe gbogbo abiyamọ ayé ó dàbí pé ò ní home training ó lack home training ó yẹ kí màmá ẹ tu wá tu ibi tí abiyamọ bá ti ń bí ọmọ kí màmá ẹ pè kán bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé ó ti fọwọ́ ara ẹ bá yí ara ẹ jẹ́ kí public dá owó fún yàn nígbà tí Ìyẹkúdí ń pariwo owó yẹn báyìí ara ń ta mí ni mò ń sun ẹkún èmi gan mi ń bọ́ lójú mi ní life yẹn wọ́n wá fún ẹ lówó tán wọ́n fún ẹ lówó ẹni tó wá fún ẹ lówó wá gé ní kàjẹ ìwọ Primeboy ó rántí Ọlọ́run ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tí mo spending ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tó ti jókòó sílé Mohbad tó ti jẹ ata àti eku ẹ̀ ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù spending tí Mohbad ti kọ́ bu àpò ẹ̀ tó ti fún ẹ lówó rí ó rántí ọjọ́ kan oṣù tí Mohbad ti mú fóònù ẹ̀ tó ti send owó sákàǹtì ẹ̀ rí àdàbí ó máa jà spending àdàbí dẹ̀ ni ó já èèyàn ju èpè lọ ṣé o gbọ́ gbogbo èpè táwọn abiyamọ ń fi ẹṣẹ́ abiyamọ òde gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi èèyàn ṣépè kò sí bó ṣe èpè dẹ̀ ní kò kí ń lọ kó má bọ̀ pé yẹn máa padà sí ẹ lórí àfi tó bá wá tún bá àfi tó bá padà tó bá lọ sòótọ́ ìwọ Primeboy àti ìwọ spending mo ń gbé síra wọn ni ìwọ spending yẹn àfi tó bá padà tó bá lọ sòótọ́ o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sòótọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ngàn ọkọ̀ tó ṣojú ẹ o gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sọ spending tó bá lọ sọ kan tó ju ẹ máa kàn like nǹkan tó ju ẹ máa kàn ò ní lérò ẹ ó dáa o kó lọ sòótọ́ o nítorí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà nínú duvet yẹn mi ò rò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọwọ́ Mohbad yẹn ló wà nínú duvet báwo lẹ jẹ́wọ́ kékeré yẹn ó ṣe máa sókè duvet bí àǹtí Ṣadé ṣe sọ àbúrò ìyá Mohbad àti dáàdi Mohbad ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ débi pé bàbá yẹn sọ pé woman yẹn sọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó sóòkì duvet kẹ́jẹ̀ tó lè sóòkì duvet ẹni yẹn gan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ti tán ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó bá sóòkì duvet lára èèyàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni yẹn ti tán lára ẹ̀ kò sẹ́jẹ̀ lára ẹni yẹn gan mọ́ ẹni yẹn gan ti ṣe tán àti kú so ẹ̀jẹ̀ mélòó ló wọlé wà lára Mohbad tó yẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa fi pátápátá ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa jẹ́ 50% tó bá fi lè sóòkì 25% ara Mohbad gan tó bá fi lè sóòkì duvet yẹn ni pé ẹni yẹn ti lọ so ẹ gbogbo yín láàrin méjì yẹn ẹ mọ kú tó pa Mohbad ẹ wá sọ ìwọ spending ìwọ ń cover up ó dẹ̀ ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn àdàbí owó tó gbà yẹn lásán ó ti tó fún ẹ owó aráàlú lásán pé aráàlú dáwó ó ti tó ká má sọ ti Mohbad Ọlọ́run ṣé wọn ò tí ì sín ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ ṣì ń rìn kákàkiri gbogbo àgbáláyé ó ń tọ́ṣọ̀ yín ó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yín ó ń wà lọ́kàn títí ẹ náà tó ń pùṣì ẹ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tó bá ti múlẹ̀ omi tó bá mú oúnjẹ tó bá jẹ kò lè wọnú ẹ̀ spending kò lè wọnú ẹ̀ spending ó lè sùn kó rọrùn sùn tó o bá jẹun oúnjẹ ò lè délẹ̀ àfi tó bá wá jẹ́wọ́ ikú tó pa ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ èmi ò ní jù yẹn lọ́bọ̀dá láti ẹ ṣe gan ẹ̀dẹ̀kùn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ àbúrò ní dé bá wa tó ti Primeboy Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ ẹ kúrò nínú ìṣòro òní rí wàhálà o ṣòro tó ti gbé ní ẹ lọ́rùn ọ̀run ayọ̀ ẹ kúrò ẹ ṣe gan sà ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ sà ẹ̀yin náà ò ní rí bí o gbogbo àwa táwa mi ìbàlójú wa ò ní rí bí o àní fojú sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wa o àwọn ọmọ wa ò dẹ̀ ní gbégun eléegun o.
àmín ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ Mr. Lati ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ sà mo tún máa wo program yìí látọ̀rọ̀dọ̀ I'm so privileged to be here ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ ẹ̀yin panelists mo kí gbogbo ilé o commentators mo kí everybody o ní firú ẹ̀gbàlagbára Ọlọ́run rírẹ làwọn máa bára wa ṣe o ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ spending báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ pùtẹ̀ nígbà tó wà ní sẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ló sọ àtàwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n ló sọ under under duress àwọn nǹkan tó sọ nígbà tó wà ní prison ẹ mọ̀ nígbà tó wà jáde tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ bákan méjì ni mo gbọ́ lánàá nígbà tí mo sáré wá sí side ọ̀dọ̀ yìí ó dàgbé táàmì ẹlẹ́tẹ̀ ń bínú lọ́wọ́ pé nìkan pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ìyẹn wà wọ́n lè ní kó má sọ gbọ́ ẹ̀tàn ó dẹ̀ lè wà compromised bákan méjì ni èmi ò lè speak fún yàn mi ì dẹ̀ mọ́nú ẹ̀dá gbọ̀ngàn tí mo kàn wò ní pé ó ń try láti cover up nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú ilé ó lè sọ matter tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí wọ́n padà bọ̀ dé ilé but personally what I'm thinking is beyond gbogbo nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú ilé òun àti Wùmí jà nǹkan tá a gbọ́ nìyẹn àgbọ̀n pé òun àti gbogbo inú ilé jà spending ló sọ now with the view of gbogbo ilé tèmi rí yẹn nígbà tí ìjà yẹn délé to my own view ni o mi mọ bó ṣe ní sọ́dọ̀ lómi o mi kọ́ òwò pé kíkọ́ comprehend ni o nígbà tí ìjà yẹn délé ìjà yẹn continue dé inú ilé ni àwọn kan máa wà in the side of Wunmi àwọn kan máa wà in the side of Mohbad ìjà yẹn di two fighting láàrin two because ọlẹ́yàn 15 ló ń gbélé kò dẹ́ ṣe èèyàn méjì ló lè jà kí rails tó lé yẹn kó fọ́ gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ dáwọ́ nọra wọn ní inú ilé yẹn gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ partake ní inú ikú yẹn but nígbà tí wọ́n dé tí ọkọ àtìyàwó dókè àbí wọ́n lè dókè kí argument continue kọ́ wọ́ra wọn wá sísàlẹ̀ kó lura wọn kí Wùmí wá mú ìkan lára àwọn irin yẹn kó wá fi mistakenly or not mistakenly or I don't know kó fi gún ọkọ ẹ̀ but every one of them has a hand in it so tí gbogbo wọn bá point at Wùmí náà máa point at àwọn tó bá di end of the day nǹkan tí ò yàwó èèyàn nìyẹn gbogbo wọn jọ it was a massacre on Mohbad ní inú ilé yẹn just let us put it like that oníkálukú wa ń gbé agenda rẹ̀ oníkálukú gbé àjẹ́ndà rẹ̀ fi lu Mohbad mọ́ inú lẹ́yìn because tí ò bá kí í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí ò bá kí í ṣe pé Mohbad nìkan ni wọ́n nà àbí àwọn kan wà ìsọ̀pọ̀tọ̀ tẹ bá rí àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n rẹ́dí láti sọ̀rọ̀ àbí tí wọ́n yọra wọn ní one way or the other tí wọ́n avoid ara wọn ẹ máa wọ̀ bóyá èèyàn méjì péré ló support láti nà Mohbad tí apá wọn ò káwọn tó kù ní inú ilé yẹn street fight ni nígbà tó máa because Spending sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé nígbà tí wọ́n dé ilé Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú wọn verbally so Mohbad ń bú wọn verbally yẹn ibi tó ti ń bú wọn yẹn ara ẹlòmíì kọ̀ wọ́n sí pé guy wetin dey strong with you because you and your wife dey fight which kind of sense be that kó di woro sí woro láàrin wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá yẹ kí èèyàn wà láyé kó àwọn tó ẹni tó ń bọ yín kó di woro sí woro lẹ́nu ẹni tó ń bọ.
ẹ mọ̀ pé olórí ẹbí sà tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ pé murder case ó ti di nǹkan míì tẹ́bá notice pé nígbà tí wọ́n ti kú tíbi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti di crime scene tán oníkálukú ní òun ò sí lé mọ́ oníkálukú lóun ti jáde oníkálukú Spidey mọ̀ pé Mohbad ti kú kó tó kúrò nínú ilé yes you can see in his countenance ó rí pé ó rí ikú Mohbad àwọn Yorùbá film àwọn American film àwọn gbogbo ẹ̀ ó rí ikú Mohbad kó tó kúrò ní inú ilé yẹn lifestyle rí ikú Mohbad àbí lifestyle ó rí ikú Mohbad àbí kó jẹ́ pé Mohbad ti fẹ́ kú tán kó tó kúrò ní inú ilé every one of them rí ikú Mohbad ìgbà tí ikú Mohbad ló fi lead sí pé wọ́n pe nurse àbí bleeding yẹn wípé Mohbad máa kú tá bá gbé lọ sí hospital báwo la ṣe sọ pé kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ if you see from the beginning ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sí gbogbo fídíò yẹn láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Wùmí ní wood gbogbo àwọn tó gbé nínú mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n ní wood ẹni tó jókòó sí third seat ní inú mọ́tò yẹn ó lùkèwé pé ẹni tó ti kú tán ó lùkèwé pé ẹni tó ti kú tán mọ́tò yẹn ò move inú compound ni wọ́n ti ṣe sàkábàjẹ́ fún wa bàbá yẹn ti kú tán sínú ilé ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn rí pé wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ oníkálukú mú ṣẹ̀tẹ̀ ó ń get out ó wá di Wùmí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá di ọ̀rọ̀ sí Wùmí nìkan because wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìwọ tó finish ẹ̀ náà ni kò gbé bébí ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí nìyẹn o because wọ́n ò lè sọ fún mi pé àwọn 15 people ọkọ àti ìyàwó nìkan ló jà tó bá kú sínú yàrá tó bá yẹ kó kú sínú yàrá wípé ẹnìkan máa ti sòótọ́ láti ọjọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ 15 wà ní inú ilé ẹjẹ́ láti show anxiety ṣì wà ní ara yín ìkanra wà lára yín happiness wà lára yín mood yẹn lásán wọ́n lè fi kọjú ìjà síra wọn ní inú ilé.
oníkan ẹ bá ṣe 2 minutes péré 2 minutes ní ẹjọ́ ẹ bá ṣe kọmọkọmọ.
okay sir ẹ má bínú sir so analysis tẹ́mi rí nìyẹn o because bí gbogbo wọn ṣe dá àwọn set kan máa support Wùmí àwọn set kan máa support Mohbad àwọn tó support Mohbad pọ̀ so ipá ọ̀kadà wọn mọ́wọ́ ja ìjà gbóró ní rose yẹn Wùmí dẹ̀ parí iṣẹ́ ó gún ọkọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìbínú. so àwọn kan tẹ́mi rí nìyẹn so tí Spidey bá ti dé court tó bá ti ráwọn ọkọ yẹn níbẹ̀ ó máa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ jáde tẹ́mi rí sí i ẹ ṣé gan sir. Yes, sir.
God bless you for that submission. Thank you so much. ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tani ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ let's have you.
Hello, káàsán everybody.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ wò ṣe rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Spending tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn. A mọ̀ pé individually we are all entitled to our own opinions, right? In my own very opinion, eléyìí ni mo ní àti sọ. Ṣé rí Spending pa pẹ irọ́? Yes. For boss man to fi challenge Spending ni pé Spending you are lying. I have your recordings. This was not what you told us while you were still in the cell. It shows there is a recording. But because of we are still waiting for the day they are going to call Spending for him to say those things, to repeat them again before that audio can come out. ṣé rí ilé tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé no tí bossman bá ní evidence tó bá ní voice note tó bá ní recording kó yí bossman gbé síta in fact tí bossman bá.
àǹtí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́sán ló máa yẹ sọ ṣe rí pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwa tá à ń jà fún justice Bukky Jesse ó wà after nǹkan kan òun ló tún ti lọ update fún bossman báyìí I challenge bossman to bring out the
voice note.
The voice note he stated he recorded
of spending
through what spending said. Failure to do so, failure to put it out. I'm coming tonight to debunk everything. Glory ni Bukky fẹ́ gbà tiẹ̀.
Wo ṣe everybody ń gbàlàyé mi. So for that reason tí eléyìí tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé òun ní tí bossman bá jáde, let me tell you. Ṣé rí spending kí spending tó lọ sí inquest yẹn dàtọ́ kọ́ pé spending fún first inquest yẹn I was opportuned to call Westo one-on-one and there was something I told Westo mo ní Westo mo ní spending is already compromised ó ní why do you think so mo ní fine ṣé rí ìlú òyìnbó tá a wà yìí tí aláwọ̀ funfun ọlọ́pàá aláwọ̀ funfun wa báyìí tó bá ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lójúkorojú báyìí tí ẹ bá ń sọ òótọ́ body language yín yẹn wọ́n á mọ̀. They will tell you to your face that you are not saying the truth. You are lying. You are trying to cover up something. You see, if your spending is already compromised. But bí ògo ṣe ń jẹ́ t'Olúwa, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí spending sọ lánàá yẹn ṣe lẹ́nu ẹ̀ gbọ́ pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀pẹ̀ bí kí ni wọ́n ń pè bí ìṣàsùn tó ń gbé sórí ìṣàkópọ̀ tí ìdí ẹ̀ ò dúró dáadáa. Wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ báyìí, wọ́n lọ báyìí. One day, I was just like, what the fuck? Ibo ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti rí àwọn èèyàn rádaràda lọ́dọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ kọjọ tó fi wọ́n ṣe ọ̀rẹ́. Fún ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ ìyàn méje péré ni ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Ó correspond from the beginning to now. Bàbá ìmọ́lẹ̀ àti Primeboy. You see the remaining people? Èṣù bí èèyàn bí èṣù ni wọ́n. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó fẹ́nu ara ẹ̀ sọ pé I get frenemies. I'm surrounded by frenemies. Ọ̀tá yàn rádaràda. Ṣé rí yẹn? Bóyá Fẹ́dí láìkó kó parọ́ o. Bóyá Fẹ́dí láìkó kó sọ òótọ́ o. Àdàbí Ọlọ́run á dá tẹ̀rí àbí ti ṣàríà fún. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ọkàn kan kọ́ ni mọ́lẹ̀ fi tẹ̀lé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Because all through last night mi ní parọ́ fún yín. Ó níbi tí mo wo ní fídíò yẹn dé. Ṣé ni inú mi kàn ń rú láti like mi ò lè bí ẹ̀ mọ́ I just get out of the place. Ìwọ ló sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ jọmọ sódò. Ìwọ ló sọ pé I was not there. I was at the back seat. No, I was sleeping. Mo di ọmọ mú. No. Wọ́n á fi ọwọ́ kan di mọ́tò mú. Are you being serious? Wọ́n tún sọ fún mi pé lọ́ọ̀yà tó ń lò Bukky kí ni wọ́n pè Caro White ó mọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn. Ó ní it's not possible. It's not possible. Why is it possible? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀? It's not possible. Irán ni kò ṣe ń ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà òun ni. Jọ́bùrà láti mo fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín torí pé mo like yín gan mo dẹ̀ love yín náà ẹ má ṣe contribution kankan fún spending lórí platform yìí.
bí bá ti ṣe bí bá gbé wá bá yín kẹlẹ̀ mi ló kò pa.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má ṣe contribution ó ní kan tí èyí sọ ní fídíò tí ní kíní live show tí wọ́n ṣe lánàá dìde ní pé contribution tí wọ́n ṣe fún spending all gbogbo contribution yẹn ó jẹ́ 5.something million. 5.something million. Ìyẹn ní pọ́lẹ̀ sọ fún sọ́dọ̀ mi pé ó gbé owó tó kó nílùú fún lọ́ọ̀yà kí gbogbo pípa wọ̀ ó jẹ́ 1.5 million yọ 1.5 million ń bẹ̀ èyí tó kù kí wọ́n sọ sí access bank bàbá torí pé wọ́n sì ní ìdí ìkọ́ tó fẹ́ fi owó ṣe ó pé spending sọ pé no 2 million ní ìfà àti wọn ti mọ̀ pé ohun ò mọ̀ bóyá 2 million yẹn máa tó torí pé ìdánwò kọ̀ọ̀kan sì wà. Are you being serious? Àwọn tá à ń dá owó kò ṣe pé àní ìyànlẹ́bí wa tó ní ìdòwò náà àfi ṣọ̀dẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ kọ́ ni wà náà. À ń contribute owó because all of us are like we are yearning for justice for this guy. Ìyàn tó kú ti kú báyìí wà ní mọ́ṣúárì. Ilé ayé ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́ni kọ̀ọ̀kan pa yín o. Wọ́n lè dé pa ẹ̀yìn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́ni kọ̀ọ̀kan gba ẹ̀mí lára yín. I'm telling you, ṣé ẹni kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìmọ̀lẹ̀ yìí? Ó kọ̀ jẹ́ kí n jọ̀kọ́, ó kọ̀ jẹ́ kí n jókòó mi kọ́, wọ́n kọ̀ fún wọ ọ̀tún, wọ́n kọ̀ fún wọ ìsìn. Ẹ jọ kí la wá ń bá káàkiri ní ayé yìí. Ok, wọ́n ní kó owó tó kù báyìí kó dá padà sí àkáǹtì bàbá ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ 2.something million. Mo tilẹ̀ ń try àti contact Westo. Gbogbo nǹkan tó máa jọ mọ́ spending kí Westo yọwọ́ kúrò ń bẹ̀. Kí Westo máa lọ gbàbọ̀dì fún spending. torí spending ti ó ti gbàgbọ́dé tiẹ̀ báyìí kó má lọ fi tiẹ̀ kó má lọ fi kó bá Westo kí Westo stay off from that guy kó sáré tefe kó sá dànù níbi tí spending wà because that guy is not worth trusting. It's not worth. In fact, ọmọ yẹn gan òbí ẹ̀ ń ṣìyàn tó jẹ́ pé tó bá sọ fún yín pé ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ lọ wo aago yín ó lè jẹ́ pé ó dàárọ̀ ni. tó yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn it's very painful. Kíní gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn inú kan bí ó kún tilẹ̀ ń fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ òun kígbe wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bí Wùmí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ bọ́sùn ní láti gbé evidence jáde fún un tí bọ́sùn bá gbé evidence jáde fún un òun á bá bọ́sùn fa kí ló fẹ́ bá bọ́sùn fa kí nìkan tó fẹ́ bá bọ́sùn fa what is it you want to drag with bọ́sùn àwọn ò tó yẹ pé àwọn ló bá yẹn sá sókè ẹjọ ẹ contribute gbogbo platform tó contribute owó fún bọ́ yẹn imagine pé spending kò tilẹ̀ lọ sórí platform yẹn kó lọ sí pé ẹ ṣí o mọ́mì ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn host yìí o tó bá tilẹ̀ jẹ́ sílẹ̀ kan ní season tá a wà yìí èèyàn tó bá fún yín ní sílẹ̀ kan ó yẹ kẹ́ máa kúnlẹ̀ kẹ́ máa dìde ni so make this one is fucking hard àti ṣiṣẹ́ owó nira àti ṣẹ́ṣọ́ gan nira àti ṣẹ́ṣọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣìnà ní olúwa ẹ̀ ń ṣe ló fi ń kówó jọ ni kó olúwa ẹ̀ wá jáde kó fẹ́ náírà sọ pé ṣìnà tóun ṣe kò nira fún òun ó sọ ó ní pé ókè wọ́n tí wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní pé yéé ló wá jáde kó fẹ́ náírà sọ pé ṣìnà tóun ṣe kò nira fún òun. ẹjọ ẹ mute ẹ sẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹjọ ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ mute tó yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún lady wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún làkàtà dẹ̀ ń sọ pé làkàtà dẹ̀.
Speaker, abeg, make everybody help us the paratam. We are 600 plus and just 200k. Abeg, Opo gan.
Ẹ wo this okay gbogbo kini yẹn dùn mí ìjẹta mo kọ̀ jókòó mo ní no àwọn ìta TikTok today torí pé ìgbàkigbà tí wọ́n ti wo TikTok bá orí máa ń fọ́ mi ṣá ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mo tilẹ̀ ń fẹ́ tí mi ń gbọ́ orí àwọn máa fọ́ mi ṣá má kò tún sùn má kò tún jí lọ́gọ̀jọ́ òru má tún máa wáyé host wo mo lè gbọ́ kò ṣe gbogbo host mo ń gbọ́ náà o but this thing tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ń ṣe tí sọ̀dí kì í ṣe yìí kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run tó bá fẹ́ kí ìyá àtẹ̀wọ̀n náà jèrè ẹ̀ kó má lọ ṣọ́kùn bí mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe ṣọ́kùn yìí ó bọ́ síta kó sọ ọ̀kan tó bá mọ̀ tí ò bá bọ́ síta tí ò bá sọ ọ̀kan tó mọ̀ kò sílé aláwo ilé àgbà ń ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan tó wá gbé lọ.
Thank you, Trillion. Thank you so much for that submission. Thank you so much. We have other people on board. Thank you so much. Please, everybody, let's keep our tapping. Excel, can we have you now? Excel, can we have you now? Excel.
Yeah, I'm with you. Thank you. Yeah, I should be on to panelists, okay, everybody. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending ni mo fẹ́ dá sí. Because èmi náà wo show yẹn lánàá, mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ tó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. Èmi dẹ̀ ti gbogbo ẹ̀ náà tẹ́gbọ̀n tí ń sọ náà ni pé irọ́ ló ń pa because èèyàn tó ń sọ pé ó ṣèṣe lọ́wọ́ tọ́lẹ̀ náà tẹ́jẹ̀ pọ̀ tó báyìí so pọ́ǹsì kò lè pé irú ọwọ́ tó fi ń mùd táwọn èèyàn sọ pé àwọn rẹ̀jẹ̀ tẹ́jẹ̀ pọ̀ tó báyìí ọwọ́ yẹn náà ló tún fi ń jà nígbà nítọ́ mi lábì tó fi ń ṣílẹ̀kùn tó fi di chapinchan tó fi ń wá látẹ̀yìn tó wá ń tilẹ̀kùn níwájú ìyẹn jẹ́ number one àbáyẹn because tí ọba tí wo bó ṣe ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní àná ẹ̀yà ti mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kò sí bí irọ́ ṣe lọ tó ọjọ́ kan náà lóòótọ́ máa bá anybody má pààrọ̀ sí spending mọ́ ọ̀nà méjì ló ti ń lùsì báyìí because àwọn tó rò fún wọn àlọ́dọ̀ wọn tó rò fún ṣáìdì wọn náà wọn lè believe ẹ̀ náà wọn á padà tó ojú ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ youth and dub làwọn yẹn máa ń fìyàn ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ náà tó bá ti lò tán wọn á dump ẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n na prison ní fún spending ṣe understand and ìgbà tó dẹ̀ ń sọ Prado jeep any car mo mọ̀ nípa mọ́tò dáadáa any car kò sẹ́ni tó lè gba ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ta wọlé àfi tó bá yẹ pé bóyá jígà àmà lè fi yí tiẹ̀ ó máa crash ni ó máa crack ni because gbogbo yẹn ń sọ nǹkan gbà ó tún sọ pé elbow tún ìwọ tó wà nínú tinted glass lẹ́yìn kò sí bóyá fẹ́ rí gbogbo nǹkan mọ́tò tó tún wà tinted kò sí bóyá fẹ́ rí everybody tán níta so mo kàn wọ́n pé wọ́n kọ́ mọ́ fẹ́ gbé kínní lé Primeboy lórí ni ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n pé orí ìyá ẹ̀ orí bàbá ẹ̀ ó máa kó yọ kúrò nínú wàhálà kan kò sí because ẹ kò lè jẹ ya ẹmọdí wọn rẹ̀ lè bá kárí àyẹ̀jẹ́ mi ò mọ̀ rí mi ò mẹ́rin kankan rí mi ò mọ̀ rí ṣùgbọ́n nínú nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀ olóòótọ́ ò ní kú sípò kà àwọn náà dẹ̀ máa jìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹ̀ and ẹnìkan sọ kínní kan Liam nìkan ló mọ́ nínú ilé yẹn tó bá yẹ pé country wáyé ó dáa ni everybody ló yẹ kán ti kó by now kò sẹ́ni tó yẹ kó máa rìn kiri pẹ̀lú gbogbo reality tó ń jáde tó gbogbo adẹ̀ fojú nìkan tó wà lẹ̀ yìí so nǹkan tí mo ní láti sọ lórí ẹ̀hún nìyẹn pé tọ̀ sí ọwọ́ tó fi ṣèṣe tó fi mú ọwọ́ yẹn náà ló tún fi ń bá Wùmí jà ní third mainland bridge tí wọ́n fi ń tilẹ̀kùn ṣe the same hand yẹn náà ní tẹ̀dẹ̀ wípé ẹ lè gbé lọ hospital àbítọ̀ kẹ́ gbé lọ sọ hospital olóòpè nurse ìgbà tó tún yá ọ tó sọ pé ilé ẹ̀ lóṣù pé ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ dé láti pàtí pé tún jókòó sísàlẹ̀ gbogbo yẹn ń ṣe fàájì kí ní bá tó lọ sókè sẹ́ni tọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ń bleed tán sọ pọ́n rẹ́jẹ̀ tó pọ̀ tó bá yẹn ṣé ọwọ́ yẹn náà ló fi jókòó tì í tó fi ń ṣe fàájì àwa náà ti ṣe fàájì àti lọ patí rí àti jà pàtí àti ṣèṣe rí amọ́ tó ti máa ń rí ṣó possible ṣe mọ̀ submission ti tèmi nìyẹn lórí ẹ̀ ṣé gan.
All right, Excel láfikún nǹkan tí Excel sọ I was going to say that before but mo kàn fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ tán ni but kí n fi kún now wọ́n ní Mohbad bleeded previously láti Ìkòròdú tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ gbọ̀gbà tó máa fi dé third mainland bridge ṣé bleeding yẹn stop while tó fi bọ́lẹ̀ tó fi ń jà ni then how many pints of blood gangan
do we have
ló wà lára Mohbad tó fi ń bleed kò ń ṣe pé ó kàn rán ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ according to the report táwọn ọlọ́pàá ń sọ o wọ́n ní ó ń ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ gan ìtumọ̀ ìyìnbó wọn yẹn nìyẹn o so ọwọ́ tó ń bleed láti Ìkòròdú tó ń ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ gan ó dé third mainland bridge ó dẹ̀ sì ní strength tó fi jà tó fi ju ọmọ pípé kan gbọ́mọ sílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ tó fi gbọ́mọ sílẹ̀ ńlẹ̀.
onílé
Ayọ̀mí yes sir.
Help you my brother ìgbà tó kú.
What happened? Network.
Happy birthday to you.
For this one, where we this sir?
mo faint ambulance náà ti gbé mi at the end of the day wọ́n sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ fún mi so ká tó wá lọ pé ó ti yẹ yín ní recent crisis tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní UK láìpẹ́ mò ń sọ fún yín ibi iṣẹ́ náà ti lẹ̀ bù mọ́ mi tí mo faint ambulance náà fi gbé mi àtàwọn metropolitans náà fi gbé mi lọ St Mary Hospital.
So Mohbad wá ní strength tiẹ̀ láti bleed previously láti Ìkòròdú tó fi dé third mainland bridge ó dẹ̀ ṣe ń bleed previously yẹn náà tó fi bọ́lẹ̀ tó wà lórí jẹ́ sá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ̀dá láti
ó tún délé
lẹ́yìn tó délé tó tún náà fẹ́ lá píópíó mú mi.
Ó tún bó ṣe bleed tán previously yẹn ó tún délé ó tún fẹ́ lá píópíó lálẹ́ tí Wùmí ò fi gbà fún ó dẹ̀ tún ṣe fàájì bó ṣe bleed previously yẹn ó tún jókòó pẹ̀lú spending bó ṣe bleed previously yẹn ó tún jókòó pẹ̀lú spending wọ́n jọ ṣe fàájì.
Ẹ jẹ́ máa follow page lórí YouTube follow this page if you haven't follow follow page.
Spending kó tó di pé máa ní kí KSA sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ sáré sọ tèmi spending let me just tell you bóyá o sọ tòótọ́ you are going down but ìjìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan yàtọ̀ ni tó o bá tètè jáde ń sìn tó o sọ tòótọ́ ìjìyà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ó máa wà minimal bọ́ sórí by the time tí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò tó kójú òṣùwọ̀n tí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ ìbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kí ọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu sórí tòótọ́ tó rò pé ó ń gbénú ẹ̀ yẹn tó sọ́ra ẹ̀ di àgbà tó ní pé ọbẹ̀ òkè ń mìnú kún àgbà yẹn tó rò pé ó wà nínú ẹ̀ by the time wọ́n bá kí ọwọ́ bọ̀ ẹ́ lẹ́nu fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ fúnra ara ẹ̀ ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ by then judgement yẹ kò wá ní wà minimal mọ́ wà wá learn in a hard way wà wá learn previously o ti gbọ́ jẹ́ kó máa tàn ẹ́ kí wọn náà máa tàn kándù báyìí ṣé o ti gbọ́ ẹ jọ ẹ bá power tap ẹni tí o ti follow host yìí ẹ jọ ẹ follow host KSA can we have you.
ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o ẹ kú atótónu ẹ kú àtàárọ̀ observation mi nígbà tí Spending sọ̀rọ̀ ní àná ó ní wípé Wùmí sọ pé ó ń gbèjà Primeboy ó ní Wùmí ń gbèjà Primeboy nínú mọ́tò wípé Ọlọ́run ló gbé Mohbad ga pé kí ló dé tó ń bá Primeboy sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn mi mọ̀ bóyá anybody listen sí part yẹn ṣá.
I listen o ma mo gbọ́ o.
onílé ṣe gbọ́ part.
mo gbọ́.
èmi náà gbọ́ mo wà surprised. Wùmí sọ yẹn o I was very surprised.
Now ìgbà tí Wùmí lè sọrú ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kí ló change tí Wùmí tó tún fi sọ wípé Primeboy ló pa Mohbad that's apart. Now
Spending is lying there.
Okay, but then ó yẹ ká máa di àwọn points mú o ṣó ti yé yín because ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ní Spending sọ́là náà ó repeat ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mejì wípé Mohbad ń bú Primeboy Wùmí ń gbìjà ẹ̀ wípé Wùmí sọ wípé instead Mohbad ń sọ wípé instead kó wà lẹ́yìn òun ẹ̀yìn Primeboy ló lọ wà pé kí ló dé ṣó ti yé yín now that's apart. Mama Primeboy wọ́n ló lọ bá Wùmí pé kí ló dé tó sọ pé ọmọ òun ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Wùmí sọ fún ìyá Primeboy wípé owó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ni mo bóyá anybody tún gbọ́ yẹn tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ẹjọ́ ẹ lọ ṣe findings nípa ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyá Primeboy sọ.
Ada fún yín ìgbà tí ìyá Primeboy ti sọ yẹn ó yẹ kí Primeboy kó worry less ṣé ń gbọ́rọ̀ mi ó yẹ kí Primeboy kó worry less gbogbo àwọn fat yẹn ló yẹ kó máa collate jọ ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹ yín now ibi tí mo tún wá fẹ́ yà sí láti sinẹ́ adakẹ́ máa bá Primeboy sọ̀rọ̀ ìdí tí mo fi máa sọ eléyìí ni wípé ó dàbí ó jọ ọmọ tó fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ because ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó wà rude gan-an ó jọ ọmọ àṣà ìgbà tó fẹ́ childhood friend ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ address ìyá childhood friend ẹ̀ no matter what ó ń pè ya ọ ní òun rò pé cleaner ni ṣé ẹ bọrú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ má bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó mọ bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín kó kọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń báyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ìkọ́ tí wọ́n bá
bú màmá yẹn kó ṣe kó bú màmá yẹn ó ní pé ìgbà tóun rí wọn òun ń wò pé bóyá cleaner ó ti yẹ pé bú wọn nǹkan tóun rò lòun ṣàlàyé fún wa.
Mohbad
Moon on the power tap or like the video, share the video. Thank you.
Mohbad
Oh
Mohbad Mohbad
Jesus, yeah. Oh my God.
tó bá pé wọn di ẹrù lé Primeboy lórí tí wọn bá di ẹrù lé lórí Primeboy ò ní jẹ́wọ́ tó bá di lé lórí kó ló pa ló jẹ́ kó gan jẹ́wọ́ pé kó gan jáde tán pé kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tábọ̀ wọn di lé lórí ẹ̀yẹn ní àwọn 50 tó wà lóye tó bá padà fẹ́ di lé lómi náà lórí ó máa jáde ó máa jẹ́wọ́ Spending nìsín wọn kì í di lé lórí tó fi ń wò pé òun dáhùn tó wọn tó bá pa ó fẹ́ yí lé lórí ó fẹ́ di lé lórí ó máa jẹ́wọ́ kò tẹ́ bá wọ̀ bá bó bá dán gbà tó kékeré yẹ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ló pé ìyàwó máa gbà tó pé wọn bàbá yẹ pé wọn ń dìlé olórí bàbá jáde tán tọkọ bàbá mọ́lẹ̀ tó ti gbẹ pé kíni ọ̀bọ̀ gbàtà gbogbo lọ dúró ní Lẹ́kí tó fi ń plan tó ti ń dikú tó ti ń dikú tó ń bú bàbá wọn ti dìlé bàbá lórí bàbá fi jáde tán ó bá gbé fẹ́ẹ̀dì wọn fẹ́ dìlé lórí ní síbáì ó máa já gbogbo advice yẹ kíní kan yẹ kò sí ìrí pé ó fẹ́ dìlé olórí tó bá tó fẹ́ dìlé orí tẹ̀ náà ó máa já sápẹ́ wọn dìlé Primeboy lórí kò ló pa ẹ gbogbo àtọ́sọ̀lẹ̀ ó gbọ́ ó dákẹ́ kò jáde kò sí ọkàn gbàtọ́ sọ pé wọ́n di clear wọ́n tẹ́jọ́ kẹta àbíjọ́ wo ló tó jáde tán sáré lọ sí nìkan òun náà mọ ogun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbà tó gbọ́n fẹ́ dìlé olórí ló jáde lápò wọn dìlé Primeboy lórí mo sọ fún ilé òní Primeboy tó ní jáde kò ní jáde pé irọ́ òkìní kan bọ̀ wọ́n ti dìlé olóhùn ló pa ní tí mi mọ̀ pẹ̀ gbogbo wọn kò pé àwọn fẹ́ gbó Wùmí láti rí gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo wọn èyí ò pé tó bá kọ́ di gbogbo ẹ̀ Spending lórí nìsín òun náà máa jáde tán òun kò ní the advice ẹ jẹ́ kó máa parọ́ yẹn lọ ẹ sọ ju ẹ lọ.
ẹ jọ ẹ ò dàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ
Yani, thank you.
Yani Wura.
Hello?
Thank you, Yani Wura. God bless you. Hello, Mama.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Happy weekend to the up.
Same to you, ma.
Ẹ ṣe bọ́dà sílẹ̀ ẹ jọ sà ẹ jọ àwọn antikan sọ̀rọ̀ pé Primeboy rude ẹ jọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún give on lẹ́sẹ̀ Primeboy rude ó nígbà tó ń débẹ̀ tó ń rí ìyá Mohbad ó ní ọkàn tó ń rò pé cleaner ni wọ́n nígbà tó bá ìdí mi tẹ̀ rí kò sọ pé cleaner ni ìyá Mohbad ó nígbà tó ń wọlé tó ń rí.
Ìyá àti àdírẹ́sì yẹn àti àdírẹ́sì.
Kọ́ńgà táwọn yẹn bá tún gbọ́n sí wá tún máa gbé yẹn lọ sí another level. Ẹ ṣé sà.
Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ ó dùn ẹjọ́ jẹ́ wọ àwọn ti Facebook ti YouTube. Owó ti pinnu wọn. Tọ́ onílé má bàa lọ ń bẹ̀.
All right, Moyo.
Ká máa round up díẹ̀díẹ̀ ká máa round up díẹ̀díẹ̀. Tún rán wọn létí ti Primeboy yẹn kó lè go far.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti fún wa ní owó sí account fún Primeboy láti fi lọ sí Abuja ní ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Ọwọ́ yín ò ní kàn sàlẹ̀ àpò. Please, if you are yet to do that, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa fowó sí inú account yẹn ká lè fi ràn ọmọ yìí lọ́wọ́. Ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan ní Abuja lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀jọ̀ torí Ọlọ́run. Màá tún máa post account yẹn sìn kẹ́ lè rí. Ẹ ṣé. Moyo, are you there? Okay, hold on.
Àwọn ilé tí ń bá tètè dá ọ lóhùn sí tẹ́yìn bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ mi ìfẹ́ kan disturb fún tí mo máa fẹ́ dá ní àwọn oníkọ̀ọ̀lù. Mo ti gbẹ̀yìn padà, ẹ̀yin mo ti pẹ̀yìn padà, so mo ti pẹ̀yìn. Ó yá ẹ ká máa lọ́mọ̀ ká máa round up.
Moyo, baby, are you there? Moyo, are you there? Super mom, let's have you.
Ọ̀dà láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ létà, mo wà bí táríwó wà.
Super mom, are you there?
Hello, sorry jàre ẹ má bínú, ẹ káàárọ̀. Èwo lẹ ṣe iṣẹ́ wa? A kú sí mi, a dẹ̀ kú weekend.
JK International, thank you JK.
Mr. Latisne.
Ma.
Tẹ́wà.
More than okay. Ẹ̀yin náà ńkọ́?
A dúpẹ́ fọlọ́run. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ kó máa súyàn everyday ni.
Kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀?
Irọ́ náà dẹ̀ pa Ọlọ́run ní jó sú wa because gbogbo ìtí spending sọ lánàá ni because tẹ bá rí bí orí mi ṣe ń lago nígbà tó ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ. We all know from the beginning pé spending parọ́. We all know that. And they have given him chance many times for him to speak his truth. But every time tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, he's always shooting himself on the leg. Because mi ò mọ̀ bóyá anybody notice ní àná after gbà tí Arifa béèrè àwọn questions kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ní bàbá kan náà béèrè àwọn questions lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ìyá ìkẹ́ mo rí ń bẹ̀ o.
Ẹ rí i pé kò lè dáhùn àwọn questions yẹn dáadáa. Kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ ló kàn ń sọ. Because tó bá yẹ pé bóyá a ní ọlọ́pàá ní Nàìjíríà ní tó gbádùn or we have good government. Níwọ̀n àbí tá a wà lọ́jọ́ èní. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad tán sọ yí pé tí Bukky Jesse sọ pé wọ́n lọ sí police station fáwọn fẹ́ gba report. Ìyẹn report tí bàbá Mohbad kọ o níjọ́ tí Mohbad kú tán gbé lọ sí station o. Tọ́lọ́pàá ń sọ fún bàbá Mohbad pé kán lọ sin ọmọ wọn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ṣé ìlú nìyẹn? Ṣé kò ti fara wọ̀n yí pé okay they don't want this boy to get justice and everybody knows, they all know what happened. But nǹkan tó wá wà behind this thing gangan láì tí mọ̀ tó fi di yí pé case Mohbad wá rí báyìí tó wá di ẹni tí ò lè rí justice. Àìmọye cases ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ after tí Mohbad o tọ́nà and get justice within a month, within 2 months. But Mohbad is going to be a year in a couple of days.
and we're still looking for this justice. At this point, justice yìí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà. But ní jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá at the same time. Ní jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá. Torí ọmọ tán ní ó báyàn jà, ó ṣe kinní kan, ìwọ sọ yí pé ìwọ tó wà nínú car, ó rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé okay, ìgbà tí wọ́n ń jà, níbo náà wà? Ó ní ẹ̀yìn, wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn Prado. Ṣé Prado tó wà tinted? Báwo ni wọ́n tó wà nínú car ṣe máa rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀? O lè rí activities tó ń go on níta. Máa yẹn dẹ̀ tún béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé kò séèyàn kankan tó wà níwájú Mohbad níbi tán ti ń là wọ́n àbí tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tó máa cover view ẹ̀? Ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lòún rí. Ìgbà tó tún yá, ó tún sọ nǹkan míì. Ṣé kò ti fi hàn yí pé irọ́ ló ń pa? Okay, ọmọdé wa jà tán nìyẹn bọ́n ṣe sọ, ó ṣèṣe, ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé sínú mọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀. And the boy bled profusely. He bled. Me rò pé wọ́n mọ meaning profusely. Maybe they need to go Google it. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n mọ̀ ni, gbogbo wọn ló yẹ kán ti gbá sínú sí kirikiri. Not inú cell, inú kirikiri ló yẹ kán ti kó gbogbo wọn lọ. Somebody that bled profusely. Ó dẹ̀ tún ṣì ní strength láti fi jà nínú mọ́tò títí tó fi délé. And the boy didn't go into, he didn't become unconscious. This is serious, so this is very serious. But at the same time, we're not gonna get tired, and we won't relent. We'll keep praying to God. May God let Ileri Oluwa to get justice. It's only God that can give us this justice, because with the way this thing is going, it's becoming tiring. It is becoming tiring. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eshegun, for that submission. God bless you.
Hello, Onílé Akásùn, Àjẹkọ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ ti rẹ́dí báyìí, mo ti pè yín tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo wà níbi táriwo wà ní.
Okay, let's have you, ma.
Ṣé mo question tẹ́mi kọ́ tẹ̀ béèrè pé Sister BJ, why tó ń gbé spending sẹ́yìn? Because gbogbo ṣó nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá, on back is spending. And spending dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ suspect ní spending. Nínú gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí, suspect ní. So nísìnyí àwọn back is spending pé spending ò mọ anything. Kí ni ká wá sọ fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó? Because à ń bú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó pé Wùmí tó jẹ́ suspect kò lè sọ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀ tó wà nílé pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀. Wàhálà spending náà dẹ̀ wà nílé yìí, ó mọ everything. Why táwọn back is spending turn back ẹ̀ up?
BJ ò back is spending. Ó ń try láti take it easy pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni. Maybe we can get something out of him. If you guys look at it.
One back is spending. One back is spending.
Buki Jesse is my person. She's my sister. She's a colleague. I get. But tí ó bá back spend it, update tó lọ ṣe rí. Ó ti ń ṣòpò ń back spending as well. Because kò bá dẹ̀ wà ní tra ló lè pay ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ kó wà ní tra kó wáyè láti interview spending gangan fúnra ara ẹ̀. Ó yẹ kó wáyè kó interview spending kó béèrè question kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ spending. Ẹ má bínú. Ó yẹ kó béèrè question, opportunity lélẹ̀ fún Bukky Jesse láti béèrè question àwọn nǹkan tó rú lójú lọ́wọ́ spending kó tó di pé ẹwọ date tó lọ ṣe ń sìn náà òun lélẹ́yìí.
Láti ṣe mọ̀ kó sọ o, ó lóun ti bá spending sọ̀rọ̀, ó lóun béèrè àwọn nǹkan, ó lóun.
Hold on. Update tó ṣe òun ni ó ní I challenge Bossman to bring out the voice note he stated he recorded through what spending said. Failure to do so, failure to put it out. I'm coming tonight to debunk everything of them. Enough of here lies. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ yẹn? Show the personal issue pẹ̀lú boss man.
Only personal issue, bọ̀dá láti. Only personal issue. Ṣé ìgbà tí ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀kan tó ń wá yẹ̀yẹ́ ló ń wá? Ikọ̀ tí mo wá fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Bukky Jesse, kó try ibi tó bá fẹ́ jì sí ni kó jì sí, ibi tó bá fẹ́ máa já sí ni kó já sí.
Hold on. Ẹgbẹ́ jẹ́ ń gbọ́ tẹ̀ gbọ́ Kúnlé yìí. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Kúnlé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Láti sinẹ́, ó yẹ kí géèmì yẹn ti yé yín náà. Àtijọ́ wà lẹ́nu kí ní tipẹ́tipẹ́. Bukky ó fẹ́ ta sí Yèyékúdí. Bọ́sùmá ní orí pláfọ̀n Yèyékúdí máa ń jókòó sí ti Yèyékúdí ni. Ó mọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí Bọ́sùmá ń sọ yẹ wọn àwọn náà jọ ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀. Ó fẹ́ ta Bọ́sùmá láti ẹ́ńtà Yèyékúdí ni. Ẹ̀kú àti Yèyékúdí wọ́n jọ wà wọn jọ. So wọ́n ti fẹ́ gbé fúlákà wọ nígbà wọn Justice for Mohbad.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ gbé personal issue.
Wọ́n ti gbé wọ́. Personal issue wọ́. Personal issue wọ́n ti gbé wọ́ báyìí. Àṣọ nísìnyí tó ṣe ní. Gbé wọ́ báyìí. Àṣọ nísìnyí tó ṣe ní. Ó fẹ́ ta sí Bọ́sùmá láti ẹ́ńtà Yèyékúdí ọkọ̀ tó máa ti ń ta sí Yèyékúdí á fẹ́ gbìjẹ. Owó ìtọ́fẹ̀ ló máa jókòó sí. Gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́n nìyẹn Bukky ọ̀dẹ́ ní kínní gbogbo kẹ́ẹ̀tì wẹ̀rẹ̀ tí fún láti jẹ́ ọkọ̀ máa àná ya sọ èdè tó bá kọ́mẹ́tà àwọn èèyàn wọn gbá dúnbó wọn gbá bó wọn gbá sísọ ẹ̀ lánàá ọ̀n títí máa tó jẹ́ kó kọ́ ní wọlé yẹ tó ń bẹ pẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ spending nínú àwọn ẹ̀sẹ̀ tó dùn pé Bukky gbogbo lójú ẹ̀gán tó já pé gbogbo bó sọ ẹ̀ mọ́ lẹ́yìn spending máa yẹ ti finish spending kò jẹ́ kó lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ó yẹ gbogbo kẹ́ẹ̀tì tí bá láti jẹ́ ó máa di pé gbogbo tó bá mú information àwọn èèyàn máa believe ẹ̀ mọ́ ní kò fẹ́ gba rẹ́kọ̀dù ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni tó kó gbàgbé gba pé ti fọ́sì ó lọ́dọ̀ kí Arifa tó lọ sórí láìpẹ́ lánàá ó tó kọ́ bu Arifa gidi tó ti yẹ̀yẹ́ Arifa lórí ilé pé di orí program ẹ̀ lánàá ìpínlẹ̀ tó sọ pé ẹ̀ má bọ́ tẹ ó kiri ó kọ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ Arifa mi ìbí kò lè gbé wọlé padà náà wọn á láti Arifa olùmọ̀tò àwọn kò tá sí kò bú olùmọ̀tò tó Bukky Jesse onífìmí ó kàn máa dín gàrẹ̀ dáhùn pẹ̀lú ìtọ́fẹ́ máa ṣe yìí kò ní ìdí ẹ̀ kó láti stop ẹ̀ láti bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Sẹ́yìn ṣé bá wọ́n ń jẹ́ lórí sísọ̀rọ̀ yìí bọ̀dá láti. Ṣé ọmọ ti let me talk now. Okay, sorry.
Amati, please let me talk.
Okay.
Sorry. So, ìkọ́tẹ́ mi fẹ́ sọ ni pé ọ́ gbèsè yìí spẹ́ndì wọn gbèsè yìí spẹ́ndì o. Ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad gbogbo wọn làṣírí wọn máa tú wọn nílò láláì jìyà. Wàláì tàláì. Anybody tó bá mọ̀ pé àbófetí gbòòtọ́ tí ò jáde kó wá sọ wọn nílò láláì jìyà. And a boss man anywhere tẹ́ bá gbóhùn mi. If you have any evidence, don't bring it out for anybody. Don't bring it out. Nǹkan tó bá ń wọ́n kọ́ fẹnu wọn sọ. Moreover, kò kan ayé. So don't bring it out. Wọ́n bá analyze, wọ́n bá máa analyze. Don't bring it out. Kọ́ máa ṣe ibi tó bá dàrú dé, wọ́n bá ń bẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé sàn.
Right, thank you, Moyo, for that mission. Please, every other person, we have like 2 minutes for your submission because of our time. It's far gone now. Please power tap and follow the host if you are yet to do that. Omoti, can we have you?
Ìkan tí Sista Moyo sọ náà lèmi náà wà lẹ́yìn wọn. Kí ló dé tí suspect ní spending? Kí ló dé tí Bukky Jesse ń gbè lẹ́yìn spending? Àmọ́ ó ti personal beef, ó ti kì í bọ̀. Ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ kì í ṣe justice for Mohbad mọ́. Tó bá tí Bukky Jesse bá feel pé spending máa sọ everything fóun. Bukky spending ti compromise látìgbà tóun àti Westo ti ń ṣe kurukẹrẹ láti ilẹ̀. Ìkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ìgbà tí Westo lọ gba spending sílẹ̀ tó ní bó ṣe ń pa bó ṣe ń kú. Ìgbà yẹn ni Westo ti jẹ́ kó fa spending lé legal team lọ́wọ́ kan gbà kan wọ́ ẹ̀. They didn't do that because of 5.something million. So one not how many months? So you have to want to put more around top. So Bukky defending spending right now. He thought maybe she wants to pull. Some people might say, "Oh, she's pulling him over to herself to get information." Because the information she's spending machine. Who in there wà lórí ẹ̀? So justice yìí kí gbogbo wa ká mọ̀ kan tá à ń ṣe o. Ká mọ̀ kan tá à ń ṣe. Bukky àwọn mélòó lọ wo Bukky tẹ́lẹ̀. Irú àwọn bọ̀dà láti yìí Yèyékúdí tó ń tágẹ́tì yìí òun làwọn èèyàn wò tẹ́lẹ̀. Bọ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ bọ́kọ̀ after justice for Mohbad òun lọ́lọ́gá ẹ̀ máa mọ̀ gá ẹ̀. Because kò yé mi lórí kò sẹ́ni tí Bukky ò ṣe kí tí ò ń ta òun sí. Àná ó ta òun sáré ságán. Ó ti ta òun sí bọ̀dà láti yìí rí. Tó bá bẹ́lẹ̀ tó òun gan lè gbé ni ṣọ́ ìdálẹ̀ tó bá if Bukky the way she is doing right now. Tó bá possible pé kó sọ fún bàbá Mohbad kó má bá anybody sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyẹn ló ń ṣe and she came out yesterday òun ló gbé legacy mi òun ló gbé Sam Shitu wá
bàbá lọ sí police station lọ request fún police report wọn ò fún bàbá kí lẹ wá gba lọ́ọ̀yà fún torí nǹkan tí Bukky Jesse ń ṣe fún Fendi yìí òun ni Ìyábọ̀ náà ṣe fún Wummi torí báwo la ṣe fẹ́ wá gba justice ẹ ṣé o.
All right, thank you. You made a point. Wípé bóyá ó fẹ́ try láti wá òótọ́ kan lẹ́nu ẹ̀. That was what I was.
Ọ̀pọ̀ tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn máa sọ onílé.
Ọmọ tí hold on now. Hold on. You get. Nǹkan tẹ́mi náà rò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn tí mo fẹ́ sọ wípé don't let us blame Bukky Jesse yet. Thank God wípé bọ́dà láti sọ statement kan wípé Bukky Jesse. Personal person and money. So behind the show, maybe they should get in touch to know what exactly she's trying to get.
Onílé,
hold on now.
Nonsense it is Spendi ṣe lórí platform Yeye Kudi. Ṣé wọ́n bí yàrá ya Spendi dà kó try ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Bukky Jesse?
Hold on, madam. I understand you, Omoti, but just hold on. Kánà àwọn tó yẹ kó wá kínní fún wa tán bá wá fún wa ni àní bára wa ń bí báyìí. But Yorùbá ní wàkúwà làwọn nǹkan tó bá sọnù lẹ́ẹ̀mí. You get. I understand you, but hold on. Ṣé mo pé the same thing náà làwọn kan ń ṣe nígbà tá a welcome Sister Karimo. Most especially nígbà tí ó fún wa ní nǹkan tá a gbà níbí. Ẹ mọ̀ pé bọ́n ṣe ran yín mọ́ wa náà rèé. At the end of the day, you see that it's paying off. You get, we never can tell.
Àmì wọn pé dídì níbẹ̀ mò ń wo ojú kan. Ṣé rí mo fọlọ́hùn bẹ̀ yín? Ẹ̀sọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní èèyàn yín ní Bukky Jesse. Then mo fẹ́ kẹ́ lo majority. Ẹ má jẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì lórí péjì yín bí láti wá lo personal vendetta títí wọn náà láti bá Bukky jà. Bí gbogbo tí ìyá yẹn ń sọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Òun náà ní personal vendetta ni. Bukky Jesse èèyàn mélòó ló ń wo tẹ́lẹ̀ torí pé kíní kan kò ní gbogbo yẹn. Argue point ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ má bu Bukky èmi drag Bukky.
Kọ́ má drag Bukky lórí show yẹn rárá sọ fún wọn kọ́ má drag Bukky lórí show yẹn. Ẹ bá fẹ́ drag Bukky lórí show kọ́ lọ sí
káàdì kọ́ lọ sí káàdì lè sọ fún Bukky pé kọ́ má drag àwọn èèyàn. Ṣẹ́yìn sọ fún Bukky ọba.
Ọmọ tí ẹ ó dàn.
Tó bá rántí ìgbà tí wọ́n ní bọ́ yẹn wà ní prison tí àwọn Yeye Kudi jáde tó sọ wípé àwọn kan lọ rí bọ́ yẹn ní prison so pé wọ́n gba àwọn ohun lẹ́nu ẹ̀ the same thing náà ni Arifa àti Bossman so Arifa dẹ̀ jáde lánàá ó dẹ̀ play voice note tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ clear point yẹn nǹkan ẹ̀ náà ni Bukky fẹ́ pé because Spendi àwọn kan sọ pé lórí péjì Bukky Jesse àwọn kan sọ pé ń parọ́ ni yẹn Spendi pé wẹ́ẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n kàn comment lóríṣiríṣi so Bukky wá ní òkè bọ́ọ̀yì tó bá ń parọ́ ká ní sùúrù fún wípé tí bọ́ọ̀sì náà bá jáde náà again tó náà bá ṣe irú kan tárí bá ṣe yẹn ọwọ́ Spendi máa jábọ́ kò ní lè máa báàkì rádaràdá tó ń ṣe yẹn kó tó di pé máa gan wá jáde lábẹ̀rẹ̀ sí béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àti question tí Arifa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ fèèlẹ̀ ìgbà ẹni Bukky ti jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wípé tí bọ́sman náà bá ní anything bí nǹkan tí Arifa ṣe yẹn pé kóun náà jáde kó wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé wo kan táwọn ìyá yìí ṣe àwọn obìnrin wọ́n máa ń ní personal vendetta fúnra wọn láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́nìbọ̀dì káàkiri lórí ṣáàtì ni má jẹ́ kó bà ṣáàtì ẹ jẹ́ pẹ̀lú Bukky má jẹ́ kó dájà ní láàrin.
Èmi àti Bukky ò jà oyè yìí.
Mú mọ̀ pé òjà ọkùnrin ni wọ́n gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ìyá yẹn sọ má jẹ́ kó tẹ̀ gbé wá lórí péjì rárá tó bá fẹ́ bá Yeye Kudi lọ́hùn kọ́ lọ sọ́lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ lọ́hùn kọ́ má gbé wá síbẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹ ṣé.
Ok, ó dà.
Ẹ ṣé.
So gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lọ you get so opinion Bukky Jesse is different from opinion Boda Lati does not ìyẹn ò wá mean wípé kankan náà kọ́ là ń wá ẹ get bó ṣe mú bóun ṣe rò bóun tó ṣe lè bend yes bóun ṣe rò bóun tó ṣe lè bend díẹ̀ láti tún fi wá justice ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ṣe so yes sir.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù oyè yín because mi ò ní issue pẹ̀lú Bukky Jesse mi dẹ̀ ní issue pẹ̀lú anybody because tó bá pé a ní issue pẹ̀lú ara wa ní máa pe Bukky mo ń pe Bukky ó ti yé yín mo lè pe Bukky lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn because bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú steady ló jẹ́ kémi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe sọ wípé kò bá jẹ́ kí as a blogger investigative blogger ó yẹ kó ní opportunity pé this is my opportunity for me to ask some questions because gbogbo ala condemn nǹkan tí bàbá tí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ṣe bàbá yìí queen náà support ti president wọn làwọn náà jẹ́ ká náà yẹn wúlò fún wa àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ ká náà yẹn wúlò fún wa nìyẹn because wọ́n support wọn jẹ́ kó free ó yẹ kí gbogbo wa jọ máa da question bò ni ẹ rí i pé tó bá pé gbogbo wa ń da question bò lánàá ni kí wọ́n tó jẹ́ speaker ó sì bí báyìí kí wọ́n náà wá kó da question tiẹ̀ bò wọ́n bí dáa á jábọ́ dànù á rí bọ́ bẹ̀tẹ̀ ọlá gbogbo àwọn tó ń pampa ẹ̀ wọ́n á ní láti pampa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn jù ọlá gbogbo àwọn tó ń pampa ẹ̀ ló fi ń wo ra ẹ̀ lánàá bíi pé ló ń wo ra ẹ̀ bíi king kong bí ẹ pé bóyá òun wà important kò dẹ̀ wà important rárá wọ́n ní Bukky is life. Hello.
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 Hello,
Hey,
yeah, you are the last person that will talk now. Hold on, man.
I'm going.
Hello.
Oh my.
Okay. Let me see. Let me share the program here. Brother T. Hello. Ẹ má gbà wá ẹgbẹ́ ní gbàgbà òsì.
Mi ò wá àgbà kankan. Kí lè wọlé àgbà kankan bí onígbàgbọ́ tí mi. Hello.
All right. We must get justice. We must get justice. Can we have you? That's the last question of the morning. Please, let's power tap. I
greet everybody on a good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Oh, like this, I did there yesterday when Bukky yesterday talked to Spendi. Spendi, make I tell you something when you need to know. I remember some months ago, I did dream. They can't carry this matter go high court. When they carry this matter go high court, now for that they can't talk say you dey guilty. Say you go jail. They can't talk. You say you go jail. Now for there you for pull knee for ground. You can't begin to cry. They tell the judge say make the judge give you the last chance. You can't beg judge say make judge give you last chance. You can't cry. You can't tell the judge say now you will tell the truth. You will tell the truth. You will say the truth that is there. You now measure Wummi. You now explain everything. How the thing happened to Mohbad. You know everything. You was there. You now tell the judge everything. You now say it. Then the last word that come outside for your mouth that is your lawyer. Is your lawyer that caused it. That don't want you to say the truth. That is your lawyer that told you not to say the truth. That is your last word when you were begging the judge that the judge should give you the last chance. So Spendi, everything you said yesterday, I was just laughing. See, my dream always come true. I know that very soon my dream will come true. So if you know what is good for you, Spendi, it's better you say the truth right now. It's better you come outside to say the truth. Don't joke with my dream, oh. You will think that this woman is just saying it. I'm not just saying it, oh. It's what they show me, what I see, is what I'm saying. Then I will continue to be saying this dream. Spendi. It's better you go and meet Baba Mohbad legal team to tell them everything that happened. Because in that court that day, you put your knee on the ground and you begin to beg. You begin to ask for forgiveness, that they should give you last chance, that you will say the truth. Is then you now call Wummi name, you now measure Wummi, you now say everything, how Wummi did everything. I don't know for anything. So Spendi, don't let anybody deceive you. And Sister Bukky said you should change your lawyer. And they were telling you yesterday that your lawyer.
Mo fẹ́ dá ticket fún Primeboy. Mo fẹ́ lè ṣe.
Ẹ ṣé gan, ojú ò ní kí ẹ ṣé gan. Ó yá round up. We must get justice. We must get justice.
So you know that Mr. Buki was telling you that your lawyer is close to King White and you were denying it. You said it's a lie. So it's you that know if you like, come outside and say the truth. If you like, don't come outside and say the truth. If you like, let that lawyer be deceiving you. Don't say what you know. You will later go jail. Go and mark my word. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me.
Let's power
tap. Let's power tap. Everybody power tap.
Power tap. Ká join Bukky ká gbọ́ update tó fẹ́ sọ. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ onílé àti sọ pé táyé nǹkan ní wa bá ń jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ kí gbogbo wa máa lọ ká lè máa wà lójú.
Wọn ò ní gbé káyìn abiyamọ mọ́lé lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì fẹ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ní ṣe ọkọ fẹ́. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì fẹ́ aya ẹ̀ ní ṣe aya fẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé gidi gan. We appreciate you. We love you all. Thank
Àmì o, àmì.
Good on.
Oh, Jesus. Please, let's come back.